Alright, is everybody ready?
Could you mute yourself if you're gonna be...
Hey, we're gonna start the episode off like this.
No, let's not.
Okay, last time on Terrible Crunching
Hello,
Sounds.
everybody. This is Yoke
and
McGuffey with
Hey
your
Arnold
ASMR.
Sucks.
Seriously, stop.
Okay, continue.
Freaking... We had a party. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
13 got his arm back. Verseshka got her special cloak of the Radiant Moth. You guys... Oh! Freaking Mateo got poisoned.
Yep.
By
highlight of the night.
By jealous crazy bitch.
Primera.
Mateo was also nice enough to go and get Lael out of the Ludinarium so he wouldn't be molested.
Why was I in the fucking Ludinarium?
We left you there.
Why?
We had to
You were paralyzed.
down. You were poisoned. You were paralyzed, and you were knocked
You
down.
left me. You didn't think to drag me back to the. Oh wait, no, I'm like 6 foot. Like.
We were in the middle of a boss fight. You got paralyzed. We had to leave you there. We went back for you, okay?
I got a gimp.
I'm glad we
and I
went
carried
back
you
for you.
All right.
Yeah, and now
So I'm awake now.
Yeah, you're awake now because this is the next day after everything. You all got drunk and had a party. Mateo struck out terribly.
Terribly.
Okay.
Although he wouldn't have if he had hit on the right person.
So
13
I heard
almost killed the jealous bitch because she said because Aladir was like she wants to get it on, and he thought those were fighting words.
So
yeah, 13 didn't react to flirting either.
So now that my head's all straight, I heard something about a black market.
Yeah. You've been there.
Didn't you want to hear about your dancing fit last night with Ted?
I'd rather not.
Oh, come on, it was funny.
I'd rather.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, he weekends at Bernie'd you. Or weekend at Bernie's you.
Fuck my life.
The shades and everything, man.
Fuck my life.
Alright, but yeah, you want to go to the black market, yeah?
Yes.
I mean, you've been there,
Yeah.
so you know how to get there.
Alright. Now let's go to this black market. I'm gonna buy them bullets.
What time of day is it right now?
I have no clue.
I don't either.
I forgot.
I don't.
I think it was like
you're not being
pretty late in the
timed
day.
for anything, so who cares?
How much is one bullet again?
5 gold.
5
For
gold.
one
And how
bullet.
much is a platinum?
I thought that was how much it was to sell it.
How much is one platinum?
1 platinum is 10 gold. And yeah, that's a good point. Somebody else buying it off of you wouldn't be the same price as the black market. So you can thank Whitney for this, but 10 gold per bullet now.
I hate you.
Sorry.
I mean, you could always go for bows and arrows and stuff. Get you a crossbow, because bolts and arrows are like 10 for 1 gold.
This thing is illegal anyway. Why do you want to use it so bad?
Right? We've been told by multiple guards. Only high-ranking people use these, but yet you still wander
There's a
around.
reason.
A reason, huh?
Enlighten us.
Really? You even have a little info sheet for the horse gimp?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh god.
Alright,
You
10
guys
gold.
need to know his
One black mark.
stats.
I gotta know his carrying and pulling weight. Okay.
This isn't the same gimp that you guys were riding whenever Mateo got the gimp and put Lael's unconscious body on it. He got a bigger one.
We got a bigger one?
Yeah. So it has the
Okay.
it has the stats of a draft horse.
Okay.
Alright, I'll buy 15 bullets.
Alrighty.
15 bullets at 10 gold apiece?
Yeah.
It's 15 platinum.
Yep, I already subtracted that from my inventory.
Alright.
Alright. Any
Listen,
more?
you don't know how valuable these bullets are.
But it's also
Yeah, they're
illegal.
10 gold apiece.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
actually do know the value.
If
I'll load
you
up
really
my
need
gun.
'em.
How many bullets can I put in my revolver? 6?
Yeah, it's a 6-shotter.
Yeah, that's
Put
usually
6
how
shots
It's a
in my
standard revolver.
gun at the moment.
Alright, you got your bullets. What else would you like to do? Any crafting things you want to get done at Simple Vernon's? You wanna go to Walmart and buy something?
I just got a Discord text from Fish that says, "Do you have a 40-incher?" What the fuck?
It's fish. Never mind.
Well, I mean, doesn't everyone have a pretty big TV nowadays?
I mean, I got a pretty
Yeah. Yeah, I have a bigger than 40-incher.
I'm trying to find this message so I can respond to it.
Okay,
But he has
but
so
in
many
the
damn
meantime, while
channels.
you're looking for said message, why don't you like tell me what you were wanting to do?
Oh yeah, what else did I ask for down in the black market? There was something else that I wanted
I
to
don't
find.
remember.
Oh, let me look through the texts.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm gonna have to go through a lot, aren't I?
All right, so what does everybody else want to do then?
I had some seashells that I wanted to get.
Good lord.
It's the enchantment. Yeah, enchanted. That's what I wanted.
So that would have been a Simple Vernon thing.
Yes.
All right. While Lael
Can I
is
say
at
something
the black market, you are at Simple Vernon's. And
Yes.
what kind of enchantment would you like, or would you just like them to pull out the magic in it?
Well, I guess I could see what kind of magic they've already got in it.
All right, and what would you want from them?
Well, let's see.
That was the other one. Yep, now I remember.
Like
Minor healing.
earrings?
I know I wanted 2 of the shells for earrings. Yeah.
Okay. And it was a headdress, right? Earrings and a
Yeah,
headdress?
or like a circlet kind of thing that you put on your forehead. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted.
A bindi.
A bindi. Yeah, there we go. I wanted a bindi. He knows what I'm talking about.
Only because of that damn Foamy the Scroll video.
I know, because of foamy.
All right.
But can I speak now? I've been trying to say something for like 2 minutes.
Go ahead.
What you want?
I was gonna ask how much were the upgrades for the hidden blades again?
100 gold apiece.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
in the black market too, isn't it?
I kind of figured that. Okay, so
Alright.
I kind of guessed that.
What's the upgrade for my Warhammer?
What do you mean upgrade?
Is there an upgrade for a Warhammer?
I mean, you can buy a +1 Warhammer, or you can. It'll be a little bit more expensive, but you can get a basic elemental addition to it.
Okay. Now then, an elemental addition to my Warhammer?
Yeah, so you could get an additional element damage to it if you want.
Can I get like a fire element on my Warhammer?
Yeah.
How much is that?
Because you would be buying a whole new Warhammer that was made and everything, it'd probably be about 500 gold.
How about
Metal.
like getting like a fire?
Whatever.
What about like imbuing my Warhammer with like a fire crystal?
Do you have a fire crystal?
No.
You'd have to.
But having
You'd
my-
have to find a fire crystal.
Okay.
Because Simple Vernon only uses what you bring into him. He doesn't have anything to actually give and use.
Oh yeah, I want to find a airtight jar.
All right, you could probably get one of those at the general goods store.
Alright, how much are one of those?
I'd
It's
say
time
it'd
to
run
save
you
for
about
like
10 silver.
all kinds of general
10
purpose
silver?
stuff.
Alright,
A jar
that
would
should
be at
be
the
fine.
store.
I buy one of those.
Okay. And
Put the York penis in it.
awesome. You can now put
First thing you
preserved
put-
next to the orc penis.
Of course.
What?
And Aladir, which upgrades did you want for your hidden blades?
Let's see.
And remember, you can only get two for each.
Okay. Well, since I'm not gonna spend that much, I'm just gonna get the arm guard on one, and then the poison blade in the other for right now.
Okie dokie. Well, you already have all that info, so
Yeah.
just mark it down that you got them.
Okay, I will. Alright, you can continue. I got this.
Alright. So
If you want a
there-
cheaper +1 Warhammer, though, for Lael, that'll only be about 200 gold.
200 gold, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, real quick.
Mhm.
I don't have the 100 gold for these. How much? What could I use to substitute?
Alright, fine, I'll use
10 platinum.
200.
The platinum is the one under the gold, right?
Yeah.
I have 120.
Yeah, so 10
So just-
is 100 gold.
10 is 100. So, okay, so I just use 20 platinum.
Okie dokie.
So will that Warhammer do more damage?
It
If I
adds
buy-
a +1 to damage and attack rolls.
Well, about a +2, how much is that? 300?
Warmart only carries basic, low-level magic items.
Alright, fine. Can you add that to my thing? I'm gonna subtract it from my 220 gold.
Yeah, sure. Where are you, Lale? There you are. In so many sheets. I'm actually just gonna put a +1 on your original Warhammer.
Okay.
That would. And
One last thing. It's not like, and I'm gonna say it's not like I'm not gonna get more gold anyway from the side quest I'm about to take.
So, with the arm guard, my AC goes up to 15, right?
What does it say? How many AC plus?
Just one.
And what are you at right now?
14.
Then yeah.
Okay, I'll check that real quick.
So, can I meet up with Mateo in 13?
Yeah. Mateo, would
Mateo.
you like anything though?
What?
I'm asking if Mateo would like anything from the store.
No, I remember he was at the orphanage helping Chimera teach the kids, try to get some of her insanity down.
Oh yeah. I would say that she.
That's right.
I would say that she loses a point.
Yeah.
Out of how many?
She was at max.
Like 15?
And then like a 15 or something like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
14 at least.
Oh god, one down, 14 to go.
And it's only every, like, long rest you lose a point if you do something relaxing?
Yeah.
Rest.
So it basically takes an entire day.
She's
How
gonna
mu-
take like 2 weeks to go down.
I'm insane.
Yeah, but she will get less crazy as she goes down.
Less
So-
crazy. We just gotta make sure we don't
Yeah.
set her off in the meantime, Mateo.
Right.
Yeah, just gotta be sure. I don't
Does
talk to
Primera
anyone.
have a crush on Mateo?
Yeah, she's
She has
kind
an
of
obsession.
Imagine like yandere, kind of.
She said-
Jesus.
you were mine as
Yeah.
her excuse for poisoning him.
He shouldn't have been so gallant whenever they
Yeah.
first met and came and checked on her.
I mean,
And you
I was
shouldn't have flirted with
trying to be a
Arceus
hero.
so hard.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I'm gonna use your Warhammer to see if it updated right. Yeah, it updated. And damage. Yeah, it updated.
Okay, I only have 3 I should be fine.
All right, now you have a magic
mean-
Warhammer.
Where is Mateo at the moment?
He is at the orphanage with Primera.
Yeah.
I open the door. Mateo!
Yeah, all right. There's kids here. Calm
Oh.
down.
I apologize.
You ready? Got what you need?
Yep.
All right. I guess we'll go find 13. I don't remember where he's at.
13 found a nice place that he liked when everybody was partying, and whenever he got his arm back and Miss Dahlia was practicing with her whip, and he was just watching, which was right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
He likes this little grassy area, and he's
Hey,
messing with his arm, doing a wood carving.
All right.
Since he got his
yo,
arm back.
13, what's up?
Oh yeah, and Lael, since you weren't here in player, 13's arm, it has his left prosthetic arm has now been upgraded and looks different, including a white, well not white, but a clear crystal in the palm, and the color is red at the moment.
Nice arm there, 13.
Thanks, I can't wait to play with it.
Oh, why not wait? I have a quest I'd like to go on.
All right, what you got?
All right, let's see here. We got owl bears. If you want to, we got an owl bear quest. If we want to do that one, it's 500 gold. We can split it between the 3 of us.
Sounds good to me.
Also, I didn't think about this whenever I was writing it up, but that is the forest that you guys came from. So you'd have to go through the guard border to get there.
Well,
Oh no!
The deer hunt is also in that same forest, though.
Why the fuck would you do that, Whitney?
He's evil?
Just
Yeah.
to be funny.
I mean, you guys have passports.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let's go.
And plus, everybody there is still dead.
Not
Are they?
everybody. You didn't kill the chef or the blacksmith.
Okay,
Yeah.
all the soldiers are still dead. And I'm pretty sure
Before we go,
Some of them ran away.
Before we go, Whitten, I got a question for you. Is there like a way I can communicate with somebody, like a crystal or something, in case we get in trouble? If we
You
need
mean
backup.
like a telephone, kind of?
Yeah,
Like a
yes.
scrying orb or something?
yeah.
Well, they have like crystal balls and stuff that you can communicate through, but they'd probably cost a bit, and you'd have to buy a pair.
How much are there?
For one, let me get up my rarity sheet real quick.
Jeez.
Where are
I
you?
have returned.
Nice. Anything you would like to do in town?
No.
All right.
All right, you don't want any new weapons from Walmart? Get
I
you.
don't think I. What would benefit Verseshka the Lolly?
Whatever you want.
I don't know.
What would Verseshka want?
I'll-
Would she want a dolly? Would she want
A dolly.
Yeah, would she want a big great sword? It's like, what does she want?
Hmm.
I mean, you can become proficient in anything if you practice with it, apparently.
I allow it.
That's why I took the whip.
Are there any staves to boost my magical power?
You can get
At the Walmart.
you can get a staff from Warmart that's a +1 that you can use as a catalyst that'll put +1s to your damage on your spells and your spell casting attacks. It won't help saving throws. It won't help your save DC, but it'll help attack rolls, magic attack rolls. I would say that one of those communication orbs would be a rare item, wouldn't you?
Me?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with rare. So I will say, what distance you want?
Well, whatever distance the owlbear quest is.
You know, that's some distance, huh? Let me get my ruler out. Okay.
Abu Quirkway.
So you'd want something to go from at least town to town.
Okay. I'm just testing this real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if that worked.
Natural 1. Anyway, I would say that the area that you need to go to is about 9 feet on the map, and it took you about 3 hours to get from there to Gulpin. Walking.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, we got a mountain.
So
now.
I'm
Gotta
gonna
do
say
some
that's
math here.
that's a good couple miles, right? Like maybe 5 miles.
Yeah,
Sound good?
maybe. Yeah.
So you want a telephone orb that can reach 5 miles. I would say lowballing it 1,000 per.
1,000 gold.
1,000 gold per.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
When did the eggs hatch?
Oh man.
They haven't hatched yet. And you wouldn't know this in character.
Isn't 13 supposed to hatch soon?
Pokey dotted egg hatches in 4 days, but your character doesn't know that, so act surprised, Verseshka.
I will. I already knew my character didn't know.
13
My baby's gonna be excited
swirly
no matter
egg
what.
hatches in 2 days. And I don't know when Mistala is. She's probably looking at it right now.
I am. I was in Simple Vernon's looking at it, I guess.
I meant the egg, like the days on your character sheet.
Oh! Well, I'm a day behind Verseshka, so...
Okay, so 5 days for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will say that you left the shells with Simple Vernon after talking with him, and you and I will talk about this after the
Alright.
after the game. And we will make you up some nice jewelry.
Yay!
Alright.
Did you forget me?
I did not forget you. It's just that I'm kind of the rope in this free-for-all tug of war. So I'm just doing my best. Now, Would anyone else like to go on this side quest?
I just want 3 people, honestly. I mean, 2 people.
All right.
Wow.
If you like. Is everybody okay with me doing this side quest real quick?
Sure.
All right. Lael takes Mateo and 13 through the guard outpost outside the city limits. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Oh,
There we go. Back to this map.
hello.
Through
Since
the
they went
guard
on side
outpost,
quest, Miss Thalia is gonna go to the pool.
you see a bunch of
Again?
Yeah.
you see a bunch of graves dug by the survivors for the people that
Oh damn.
you slaughtered to get through the border.
Oh my god.
We asked them to put it down.
Oh god.
Yes.
Well, I was stoned. so
Everybody
I'm fine.
else, everybody that survived is like wary of you guys, but they ain't even like stepping in front of you to check your passports. They're like, yeah, we know.
Go ahead.
You guys make your way a 3-hour walk to the forest, and you come across a nice clearing where you can start your search for said owl bears.
Alright, 13. I just remembered, you need to stay close to us.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay close. Don't worry.
Yes. Alright.
Okay.
But now I would need you to make a nature check.
Oh, I thought it was perception. Alright.
Well, no, it would be survival because you're tracking something. You're trying to track something.
Survival. Okay. Not too good on survival.
I do good on survival too.
I'm gonna go ahead and do.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I only meant to make him good in 2 things. I don't know why, but okay.
18 plus 2 is...
You guys get down on the ground. You looking for tracks and stuff, trying to pick up those telltale signs of owl bears, which, now that I'm thinking about it, is thematically appropriate because it is considered a monstrosity. The monster hunter picks up the tracks and
Okay, yeah.
helps lead you guys to the clearing.
You sure, you know, you're not gonna get lost, right, 13?
As long as we're near him.
Yeah, as long
That'll be
as
fine.
I am within 15 feet of somebody who can think. I can see the world the way it actually looks like. Man, whenever nobody's around, though, the whole, like, earth just wobbles. It's terrible. But yeah, you walk through some trees. You notice the claw marks, the large bear claw marks on the trees as you go through, because there's been fighting in this area. And you come across the 3 owlbears in question staring each other down. Just roaring, standing up, trying to make themselves look bigger. And give me 1 second. So you are watching them as they are fighting and posturing, trying to scare each other away from the territory.
So, 13, what should we do?
How do we want to deal with this?
Well, you're the monster hunter expert here, man.
Yeah, but do we want to kill them? They're not evil.
They're not. They're just looking for territory.
Yeah, it's probably our fault with all the stuff we did in this forest, pushing each other toward each other anyway.
I pull out the quest sheet. What does it say? Strange things have been happening in the forest. Round up 3 owlbears forced to invade other territories. Either kill or separate the owlbears, but stop their fighting. Alright?
Well, then
That'll
we
be a
could
good
try to
chance to not use violence for once.
try to scare them off in different areas. Maybe we can do that.
And hey, man, don't worry about trying to not use violence. You know, don't want to be that guy, but racial quirks are real, so...
Thank you?
What? Half-orcs get their, like, hot temper from their orc side. It's, like,
Yeah.
genetic.
It's okay if you kind of go off. We'll be there to wrangle you back if need be.
Alright, so non-lethal force?
Non-lethal force.
Non-lethal force.
Yeah, I guess I don't get to use my arm then.
It's alright.
Don't worry. I'm
Hey,
sure.
we got a deer quest if we want to do that.
I'd feel kind of bad incinerating a bunch of
Exploding
deer,
yeah.
especially since we need the carcasses.
Well, how about this Cobalt Cavern quest? No one's finished it. It's taken, but no one's shown up yet. We could always do that.
Maybe later.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's,
You want to kill those pesky kobolds?
Oh, it says that it's a caravan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why would we kill the kobolds?
oh, never mind.
It's like a salesperson caravan.
Excuse me. Excuse me. It's my orc side talking.
That's cool.
All right.
Oh, I haven't seen these tokens yet.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. You guys come through the forest at that angle.
So they're all facing each other. These owlbears.
Yeah, I didn't like slant their angles, but yeah, they're like that.
Well, you can scare the one over there closest to us. This one over here.
Or we could just knock them out and drag them away from each other.
Drag them away.
Knock them out.
We could.
It requires
Try.
not kill. This will give me experience, right, Owen?
Yeah,
Alright, awesome.
just completing
Knock
the
'em
quest
out.
will give you the experience.
So how does one knock an enemy out?
You tell the GM, I wish to, I attack non-lethally. I attack to subdue. You know, something to that effect.
All right, I attack to subdue.
All right, you should roll for initiative. Actually, now that I think about it,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's turn order, right?
or you could just like intimidate them and try to like be like, "Holy crap, he's so much scarier than other owlbears."
How much intimidate? Oh, I can do that. I can do intimidation.
Go try it out.
All right, I can try that, but I'll roll initiative really quick. Why do I have 0 initiative?
Because you have a +0 to Dex, I think.
Nah, when I level up, I'm upping my dex.
It depends on if you get a stat increase. I think all you get is a boost to your HP, and your turn undead becomes stronger. It becomes able to kill undead if they are weak enough.
All right, maybe if I don't level up the next time I'm upping my dex, because not having any dex has just been a pain in my ass.
And do. And do. Okay. Seems like Joey, then Or sorry, Mateo, Lael. I was looking at your.
How dare you use my real name?
I was looking at your name, freaking right next to your roll. It's Mateo, Lael, then Owlbear 2. But I guess that's gonna be Owlbear 1 now. Then 13, then the other 2 owlbears. So, Mateo, you're first.
Okay. I'm gonna try to intimidate first.
If you'd like. You just run up on one of them and
Run
like
up
tell
on
me
this
how
over
you
here.
tell me how you intimidate.
I give him more back.
Hey, WheatTon, got a question for you.
Yes.
Well, my roar did not help.
The owlbear sneers at you and sounds like it laughs with a hoot, 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 hoot.
Well, like this owlbear's a dick. Alright. Gotta still do something else or am
I will say that your intimidation is a free action, but you didn't actually explain what your intimidation was.
Oh yeah, well it's just that roar they're all roaring at each other, maybe I can intimidate them with my own. And it did not work.
Yeah, it did not work. But yeah, I'll consider that a free action.
I actually have an idea.
Well, I'm gonna hit him then for laughing at me.
Alright, if you want. Just gonna slap him and be like,
I'm
no.
gonna slap him around. It's non-lethal, just knocking him out.
Alright.
But lap him.
Alright, that'll hit.
I can still do it twice, right?
Yeah.
Alright, he gets 2 slaps.
They'll both hit. Roll that damn. Okay, 10. You did 20 damage to it.
You have lightning?
Yeah, how about lightning gloves?
Oh,
That's what I was saying, that you could get a fire addition to your...
yeah, but that was a bit expensive for...
Yeah, Mateo's gloves were cheaper, though, because they're, only leather.
the gloves. And,
You need a big hunk of forged metal as a warhammer.
I mean, mine...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're trying to knock something unconscious, once they hit 0, just like say, "Hey, I'm knocking them unconscious," and then once they hit 0, they're unconscious, and they're not like in any danger of dying.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, hold on a second.
Wait, can I intimidate them off the map?
What do you mean by off the map?
So, like, they're so scared of me they run away?
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh,
Why is he like twice as big now?
You know exactly what I'm about to do.
I got the size wrong. That's why they're growing, because they're actually large sized, not medium.
Yeah, they're supposed to be pretty huge. Slap that.
All right, yeah, Lael, it's your
They're
turn.
laughing at me.
Alright, I walk up to this guy. Sup? Turn undead.
You're using your channel divinity to turn undead?
Hey, that makes it so they're so scared they want to get as far away as me as possible. I think turn undead would be fine, right?
If it was undead.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not.
It only works on undead things.
Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad.
I'm gonna go ahead and be a nice guy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Because Lael would know that.
I would know that. I don't know that because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, Tanner agrees with me. Yes, I am a fucking idiot.
Alright, but yeah, you go ahead and what you want to do? Want to try to intimidate it as a free action? Just
Yes, I'll use my intimidation.
how are you intimidating?
I slam my hammer down on the ground, and don't count that as an attack,
Not counting
okay?
as an attack. I already told
But
you
I
that
slam it down-
intimidation was a free action.
I slam it down on the ground, and I'm saying, "Hey, get the hell out of here, you fuckwad!"
All right, roll that intimidation. You beat it.
Oh, nice.
I'm surprised that you beat it with that 10, but it turns and flees.
It's like, screw this guy.
Oh wow, Lyle did something useful for us.
Hey, you're not even here.
Oh wow! This is what I missed.
Yeah, Lil scared away an owlbear. I slapped one for laughing at me.
Slapped one twice.
I slapped it twice.
Slapped it.
It laughed at me when I roared at it.
You guys didn't get
Oh.
that. You guys didn't get that orb of communication, so you know.
Yeah.
No, I'm just observing.
For all intents and
That's fair.
purposes, I'm just gonna put that there to show you that it's not in combat, but it's not actually dead. It just ran away.
That's what I needed to do.
All right.
This is still Harvard's experience, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
As I've said before, I give it to you based on the stuff that you accomplish, not based on how many enemies you kill. I mean, I get the experience based on how many enemies are there, but you know, if you accomplish what you want to accomplish, then I'm not just gonna not give you experience for it. Like I gave you guys extra experience for investigating the missing children. But this is still your turn. So you can move some more to the next one and like attack it if you want, or you could just like end your turn.
Can I do another intimidation action, or?
I would say no on that. Just one intimidation per turn.
Let me think here. Forgot it was still my turn. Can I use my attack action as an intimidation action?
If you want to replace it, I'll say yeah.
Sweet. I do the same thing to this owlbear.
All right, roll it.
Get the hell out of here, you fuckwad! Same thing I said.
This one does not care. It stands upright to make itself bigger and kind of like rustles its front paws and claws in the ground.
Should have used a new line.
Fuck.
And yeah, so it is actually that one's turn now,
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
and he's gonna try to beak you. He's gonna try to beak you good.
I try to block.
Does a natural 20 hit? It does. Anyway, 20 damage. And don't hate me
Do I
for
get
this,
sent
but
back?
this thing has multi-attack.
Yeah, I hate you. I legit hate you.
And I'm gonna say that the 26 hits. So,
Oh, well.
plus another 12 slashing damage. It's a good thing you're about to get some extra health, isn't it? Whatever you level up.
Yeah.
All right. So it
Somebody.
thrusts
Yeah.
its face forward, getting you in the chest, and then uppercuts you with a claw and sends you flying back.
You're right. This is hard mode.
That's why I asked if you were sure you wanted to only take 2 other people.
I only want 2 people. Oh.
Right. Yeah. I get sent back into this tree. I'm guessing.
It doesn't actually have any pushing thing, so you would be right next to it, and it's just flavor.
Will you guys help me out?
Like, man, it really ruined your cool moment there. Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
I did. I fucking did.
All right, so now it is 13's turn, and he's gonna be like, "Should I just use my arm?
Fuck! Help me!
I mean, should I?"
Oh, we're not.
Do
we're
it.
try-
Do it.
trying to kill
Do
them.
it.
I know we weren't trying to kill
Do
them,
what
but
you
they're
want.
trying to kill him.
They sure are. They don't care. Okay, well, you know what? Do what you want.
All right, I'm
You-
gonna. I don't know, dude. All right, he can make that. He can make that no problem. He's going to
Are you dying of sickness or health?
move
I'm like bleeding
right
out
here
from my fucking.
Kind of over something like
with
that.
with his free
it's
action. He's going to
roleplay.
do his best to intimidate, even though he doesn't have any intimidation.
No,
He doesn't have any
we've
charisma.
all tried.
So he walks up. He's like, "Hey, you better leave, or I'm gonna have to kill you." And the owlbear roars in his face. Says like, "All right then." And he's gonna 1, 2.
That's a natural 20. Oh my god.
He doesn't get that natural 20 because he doesn't have advantage.
Yeah.
So he gets the 27 and the 28. Doop. Doop. Alright, so
Well, that thing's dead probably.
takes 21 damage. No, it's not dead.
No.
Oh, we're fucked.
We'll see how we all get hurt by this, I guess.
You
At
know
least one's
what?
not.
He's gonna action surge to get another attack action. And
Okay.
do 2 more. Both hit. For another 22. Alright. This owlbear is bloodied up. And if it doesn't die before its next turn, it looks like it's gonna run.
Alright.
Holy shit.
Alright, and now it is this
Oh, the other-
owlbear's turn.
Let's see what he's got.
And he is going to do the same thing. He's gonna go for the beak. Does a 10 hit. I know it
Does a
does.
10 hit my 19? It does not.
But then you quickly sidestep the beak. Goes whoosh underneath your arm, and then he's
Wait,
going
what?
for a freaking claw attack. Does a 25
Wait, what?
hit.
At 25 hits, yes.
So I don't know how many hit points Mateo has.
My armor class is 19.
Alright, you take 9 slashing damage.
Alright, that's okay.
Yeah,
Wait, why did I take 20 damage when my armor class is 18?
because you got hit. Your armor class is like determines whether the attack roll hits you or not.
Okay.
Yeah, so the roll was higher than your armor class, so you got hit.
So they got a natural 20 and then a 27.
Oh yeah.
Or no, wait, they got a natural 20 at a 26. So that's why they passed your 18 armor class. All right, but yeah, Mateo, it is now your turn again.
Alright, I'm gonna slap this thing around again.
Yo, Mateo.
Yes.
You know what? Kick his ass.
I'll do my best.
He's supposed to be unconscious, but in his sleep you hear Lael.
That's what I'm saying.
It's alright. Here's goes for you, buddy.
All right, you hit.
Give him 2 slaps.
You hit.
Alright.
All right. You rolled both of them from the one with the natural 20, didn't you?
I did. You want to roll one
All
for
right,
the
so 9, 11, and then 9 and freaking 8. Jeez. 11 and freaking 17 did 28 damage.
other? Alright.
And this one is also now in such a bad way that it's just like
You just got scared and ran away.
yeah. Technically it's this one's turn, and it's gonna turn, and it's like just freaking limping away. And then 13's turn, he's gonna go up and force feed a healing potion.
Shove it down his throat.
Ah, yeah.
Am I awake?
That's a
Like
good
his
boy.
voice carried on the wind.
Am I awake?
Let's roll up that minor healing
You just hear
potion.
Miss Dolly's voice on the wind. Shove it down his throat.
Hey,
You gain 8 back.
Alright.
Wait, 1d4. I put 2.
Are you sure?
Roll 1d4. You get 9.
I get 9. Do I wake up?
Yeah, you wake up.
Hey,
And
okay.
you wake up to 13 holding the back of your head and pouring a minor healing potion into your mouth. And he's saying, drink up there, little buddy. Don't forget to eat the bottle.
Wait, what?
Eat the bottle.
Nothing. Just joking.
Alright, 13.
I mean, if it were a sugar glass bottle, he could.
Why the fuck does this always happen to me?
I don't know. You're
Hey,
pretty
you know what? At
squishy.
least we all got.
I need new armor.
Okay, pretty unlucky.
The gold that I'm getting from this quest, I'm gonna get some new armor.
All right.
Maybe use those buffs that you got.
But, oh, yeah.
Like what? Wait, what buffs? What do you mean?
You guys aren't here, so you gotta.
What buffs are you talking
Uh,
about?
This freaking owlbear
Maybe look
runs
at your
away,
character
and you hear
sheet?
the fanfare.
And we hear
The
the what?
dog barking.
You hear the fanfare.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so I got a question. Good question.
Is this an in-character question?
This is an out of character.
All
question.
right.
What are these buffs that I have?
You have tons of spells that you never use because clerics are casters.
Like, where are these spells?
They're on
In
your
your
character sheet.
character sheet.
The spell portion, right?
Yeah, the spell portion.
Okay, you mean like the enhance ability one?
Pretty much all of them are freaking buffs or bonus action spells that you can cast and have an action at the same time.
Yeah.
Cast and have an attack action?
Yeah. So,
I did not know that.
Divine Favor as your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage for a minute as long as you're concentrating on that. That's a bonus action. So you can cast that and attack in the same turn.
Okay.
Shield of Faith just gives +2 bonus AC to, like, 3 creatures of your choice, I think it was. It surrounds a creature of your choice within range. I thought it was, like, multiple, but...
Oops.
So I could, like, surround enemy in a shield and then throw, like, a fire attack in there?
No, it's to shield your party.
Oh, okay.
So it just grants +2 AC. So your 18 AC would have been a 20.
If only I had more spell slots.
I mean, you should have all of your spell slots back because you've rested.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And I just didn't put them in there because I was using your spells during the boss fight. Aid is up to 3 creatures you choose have their current and maximum hit points increased by 5 for the duration. So it's just extra hit points. But yeah, enhance ability is like you get to choose which ability score you want to enhance, and they get like advantage on stuff that uses it. Magic weapon, you just touch a weapon and make it magical. And spiritual weapon is a bonus action in which you summon a magical weapon out of thin air. So like a magical sentient warhammer that will attack on its own. So you basically add another unit that can attack on its own.
Like a sentient weapon. Okay.
Yeah, that just like goes ham on anything you make it go near. And most of those,
like the Bloodbringer and Bloodstained?
yeah, kind of like the Bloodbringer and Bloodstained. And most of those are bonus actions, so you are able to use them on your turn and still attack or use a cantrip.
Well, fuck, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Cut all this out.
No.
No.
Because
No.
this is good info for anybody who is like, hey, maybe I want to try playing a cleric. Now they know that they are mainly a caster class with melee added in if you become a war cleric.
Okay. So, alright. So that gives me experience, right?
Yeah, and that's also why you're so squishy, though, is because you're like you're a holy wizard.
Oh, yeah.
Is that why you were saying squishy?
Yeah, because he's got low health.
No,
Squishy means that you get hit easily. You take a lot of hits.
I know, but I heard you say. I heard you saying squish, 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 squish.
No, I was going splish, sploosh, splish, sploosh.
Oh,
Alright.
So we return back to town?
Yeah, I will say that you return back to town.
Alright.
Challenge level
And
3.
we go return to Queston.
While you were gone, Nostalgia decided to be all fancy in the water and was all dancing in
Okay,
there.
each of
I've drawn
you-
a crowd.
Everybody gets 700 experience each.
Level 4.
Whee! This pool's huge.
No, just me, 13, and Mateo, right?
Yeah, just Lael 13
just
and
the
Mateo.
ones who went. Obviously.
Okay.
6, 4.
Hey, Aladir, you want to have a hold your breath contest?
No.
Darn.
7193.
I know you can breathe underwater. You
194.
I'd still win.
Yeah.
7193. Okay, so I level up.
Wait, 7193.
That's you said I gained 700 experience, right?
Yeah, and you had no, wait, you're right. I thought you had like 4,000 for some reason.
It
It was
says
6,493.
Character Mancer level up.
I wouldn't bother with that because it's
Should I
just
click
gonna
on
bring
it?
up a big thing that it's confusing. But what you get as a cleric at level 5 is a better turn undead, which will just straight out kill weaker undead. So you can type in and look up 5e cleric and then just copy and paste that into your features.
5e cleric.
Yeah. And all right. And you guys can add the 500 gold to your stuff too.
Oh, I thought we split the gold.
Well, you could split it. Split it however you want.
So
All right. So
I only have 20 gold in my.
yeah, that's because you bought that egg.
I know.
She wanted you to go broke.
Thank you for coming with me, you two.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Do you want us to split the gold, or?
I'm slapping it around.
Wait, select what? What?
I'm trying to talk to Mateo and.
500 is like 166 for each, around there. Some change left over.
13. You want to split it, or?
He's like rubbing his arm. He's like, yeah.
Alright, that's 160 each, if I. Right?
Like 166 or so.
Oh yeah, new arm. It's got that new arm smell.
Yeah. Alrighty.
So what are we doing now?
The three walk in past the guard outpost and see Miss Thalia in the pool. I don't know if Aladir and Verseshka are in the pool.
Verseshka is not in the pool.
No.
She is petting her doggy.
Oh crap, we forgot to pelt one of them. Wait, did one of them die, or they all run away?
They all ran away.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And if you guys wanted to do anything in that area, you could have stopped me before I brought us back here.
You know what? I didn't think about it. We were just here already.
I mean, if they weren't dead,
I'm gonna
what
go
else would I
heal
do?
up. I'm gonna go heal up.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Gonna go take you a nice nap.
Well, not really a nice nap. I just want to heal up.
Well, you could use your spells. I mean, it's not like you're gonna need them.
I'm not wasting my spell slots, Whitten.
Alright.
Well, we're resting here in town.
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah.
might get into a bar fight or something, I guess, and you just might need to smite some fools.
Yeah, right.
But,
So
eh.
so we're gonna go over to level up after the session, right?
Yeah.
All right.
If you want, I will actually cut out the level up, but we could do that now. I was kind of letting you... I was kind of hoping that you would do it while we were doing other things, though. Which is why I told you where to find the cleric level up thing.
Yeah, so be looking at what you want while we're playing.
Well, it's not... I've already looked up what level 5 for clerics get, and it's just the better turn undead and more hit points.
Oh. Well, he could use more hit points.
Okay.
No shit.
Ugh.
Wait, Beacon of Hope and
I have no clue what you're talking about.
It's a 3rd level spell. Oh, I get 2 3rd level spells.
From your
Is that-
war cleric domain or something?
It says Beacon of Hope and Revivify.
Oh, 5th level war domain spells. You get Crusader's Mantle and Spirit Guardians.
It says on the D&D Beyond I get Beacon of Hope and Revivify.
Yeah, that's for a different domain, though.
Oh, okay.
You get Crusader's Mantle and Spirit Guardians as a war domain cleric.
Can you put those in?
Yeah, I will look for them while other people are telling me what they want to do. Like,
Okay.
what are you guys talking about? What are you doing?
Oh, I could be actually accurately restringing my bow.
Alright. I will say that you are restringing your bow.
Alright. So,
Miss...
I've been doing some water ballet in the pool.
Alright. Miss Dahlia is just water balleting.
No.
Verseshka is petting Gossamer. I'm guessing in the grass right beside the pool or something.
Yeah, somewhere like around here, I guess.
Varsub's just goofing off and doing weird stuff.
would restringing my bow take away insanity point?
Do you find that calming? Does Aladir find that nice and relaxing?
Nah, what Aladir needs is a hobby like 13's wood carving.
Oh, Mr. WheatTon.
Yes.
Verseshka's also thanking her rod of many, rod of many.
Okie dokie.
In the meantime.
I would say
Pressing it up against your
Yeah.
little chibi cheek, like, thank you.
That should be the thumbnail.
Sorry, you were saying?
Me?
Uh,
Who?
I answered Whitney's question.
So Aladir does find that nice and relaxing.
Yes.
Alright, then yes, you can take off the day's insanity point.
Hey, that means I can take one away too.
Yeah, you're
And,
swimming, you're
am I-
relaxing and stuff.
Yay!
Am I allowed to since I'm petting the doggy?
So that's one less for
Do you
me.
have any?
I thought I did.
I don't know
No.
if you do.
Didn't he give something? to
Yes, you
lose?
have a single insanity point, so you can take that away because you're petting the doggy.
The doggy.
You're back to 0. Alright. So, around this time, I'm gonna say it's maybe, well, 3 hours there, 3 hours back. It's probably pretty late. So,
Yeah, you guys took forever. What happened out there?
it's just a long walk.
I scared off.
Yeah.
I scared off. Okay, so I scared off one owlbear, which is down. Which I'm like, okay, I actually fucking did that. But then the second one, kicked my ass.
Yeah, we could kind of guess that from the way you came in. You looked all
Yeah.
beat up.
I bitch slapped one, and it ran away.
Oh, cool.
And I
I
beat one with the flat of my blade.
Yeah. Them two ran away. We were good.
So you didn't use your arm 13?
Nah.
Not yet.
Well, at least I get to witness it when you do, so good.
One of these days, I'm gonna prove myself. Trust me.
Oh, you know, we'll be waiting.
Like you trust 13?
I don't understand where that comes from, but
Yes. Me neither. Because you were not in that conversation, Seska.
Wasn't I nearby though?
No,
you
you were
were
not.
sleeping nearby, yeah.
Maybe I said that in not Verseshka character. Now that I specify that.
Oh.
Oh. Do I gain any, like, for my level up, do I gain any, like, can I up my dex?
No, you don't get a stat increase. I'm not done with the spell page. Dare change that page on me. You close the spell. I'm not done with it. All right, now I'm done with it. You can now have control of your character sheet. And don't forget to roll your hit die to get more HP.
What do I roll?
You just go
A
to
hit
the
die.
core and roll a hit die.
Or my hit die?
Under temporary hit points.
I don't know where that is.
Under your current hit points.
Temporary hit points. What do I roll for that?
You just click hit die and it'll do it for you.
I don't see hit die.
It says hit dice right under temporary hit points.
I wish that I could ping it for you.
It's above your attack.
Don't see. I see temporary hit points, but I don't see. Oh, there it is.
My God.
It's okay. We can't all be cool like Caleb. All right, you get an increase of 7 maximum HP. Your maximum
Good thing
HP
that-
goes up by 7.
It's a good thing that all the level up's getting cut out.
Well, since you guys have been gone all day, you guys must be tired. It's pretty late. Should we head back to the inn now?
Yes.
I don't think we should.
I'm not really tired, but sure.
How are you not tired?
Kind of used to being up 3 days at a time.
Oh my.
Well,
Wow.
When if you need any like background art for like some of these indoor areas, I can always make some for you. I'm good with that shit.
I will take what anybody wants to give me.
All right.
Just know that
Can
you are
please
not
think
getting
what
paid
me and
more
Whit
than a
were talking
thank
about
you.
the other day?
I know.
But yeah, if you want to make the Slippery Cricket in, then go ahead.
But what if I want that singular penny on Messenger?
I have.
What?
What?
Wooden knows what I'm talking
I
about.
freaking remember that now. I ain't paying you that penny.
Oh, gee, now I remember that.
Finally.
All right, so you guys are
Pay him that penny.
going to bed for the night then?
Anyone want a drink at the moment? Would anyone
Yes,
partake in a drink?
I'll take some orange juice. Says 13.
Orange juice.
Orange juice? Have you ever had hard liquor, 13?
I don't drink alcohol.
You don't
Do they
drink?
have any ginger beer here, I wonder?
Messes with my mind. I don't like stuff messing with my mind.
They do. It's called a Do they have Moscow mules in this world?
I don't know liquor in real life. Sure, but it's gonna be a Louisiana lizard or something. I don't know.
Sure, it's called a Louisiana lizard. You ever tried one, Miss Dahlia?
A Vestal zebra. It doesn't have the same letter, but it's close enough.
So, is that a ginger beer?
It is ginger beer.
Oh, then
With
I'll try
li-
some of that.
With lime in it.
I will let you guys world build this part.
Lime? There's lime in it? Okay, I'll partake in some. Anybody else want to join?
Oh, what?
Varsum will come up and be like, "Ooh, I'm 16."
No.
You can't.
Sneak it.
The
it.
Moscow Mule also has a bit of liquor in it.
Just pour it into my hand.
So, a Louisiana lizard.
Oh.
I should also mention that, Nostalgia. You can always ask for a virgin one, which has no liquor.
Well, it's not me that I'm worried about, it's Varsum. I've honestly never seen him with alcohol in his system, so I don't know how he'll respond.
No, it's not.
Come on, just pour it into the mouth of my hand. Under the table. Nobody will know.
Should we?
I don't know.
You know what?
Hold on.
Fine. Just out of curiosity.
All right, give me a
I'll
stealth
give you-
roll.
I'm gonna take a spoon and I'm gonna like give a little spoonful and see if I can sneak it under the table for him to take a sip through one of his mouths on his arm.
Of the Louisiana lizard.
Yeah. So it's a stealth roll?
Yeah, give me a stealth roll.
Oh
The bartender is like, "Hey, don't you be giving that to him."
no! I wasn't! I was giving it to the dog.
Gossamer perks up and is like, wags his tail.
Yeah, come here, Gossamer! Come have a sip!
I follow because my doggy left me.
The bartender throws a banana at Aladir and hits him in the face. What are you doing? I said don't give that to him.
Ha!
You got a natural one!
I point and laugh. Ha!
Shut up. You killed someone with your failure.
I didn't kill anyone!
No, I was talking to Lil.
Oh wait, he did. Oh, he did.
What did I do?
You
You
killed
shot
someone
someone.
with your failure.
Oh, bartender, can I have a honey ale?
Hey, Lil, you want to hear
Memory
that
makes it
song
wanna forget.
that I wrote for you again?
2 honey beers. I chug one down.
Sorry, Varsum. We got caught.
That's okay. We could try again some other time.
What's the roll for chugging?
Just
Beer
give me a
down.
Constitution to see how bad it affects you.
Constitution.
All right, you
I love how the barkeep chucked a banana at your face.
Why a banana of all things?
because
What you
that's
had
what
on
you had on
hand.
hand. Yeah. I was like, I didn't want to throw a glass or a bottle or something and actually do damage to you. So
Just take a banana from the fruit cups.
There's fruit cups here?
Yeah, have some for breakfast.
all right, but yeah,
An orange would have sufficed, not a fucking banana.
you didn't take that first chug too good.
Oh god, okay. I think I'm still recovering from the owlbear thing.
So, does that mean you don't want to remember the dance with Ted either?
I don't know if they'll remember that.
Yeah, he was
I don't
unconscious
think
for
I
that.
remember any of that.
I mean, we could always use minor illusion to paint you a picture.
I'd rather not.
I mean, heck, just for funsies, I think I will.
Mist, please. I look away.
Minor illusion.
Mist, please.
And I'm projecting a nice little image of Ted stringing Layla along like a puppet on strings with shades on. Come on, it was funny.
That's when Ted's gonna come over and put his arm around your shoulder. Hey, bud.
Ted,
Great party.
Ted, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kill you one of these days.
Ah, don't be that way. We were having fun yesterday.
Yeah, we're best friends for a little bit there.
Yeah, like Lael, you were so attached to Ted at the hip.
How
Yeah.
drunk was I? How fucking drunk was I?
You were
I mean, you
unconscious
weren't.
and paralyzed from bee poison, I think.
Oh, that's what. Okay, that's even worse.
And then you woke up, and then you got super drunk because you did the funnel, dude.
I'm gonna kill him. Kill him one of these days.
It's like, I don't know if you could ever show your face in this town again, Lael, without everybody
Hey.
going, FUNNEL!
Hey, Ted, I bring out the jar. You see this preserved orc penis?
Yeah, you did a good job, man. You suck all that air out yourself.
Do you want this going up your ass?
I don't know. You gonna put it there for me? Or do I have to put it there myself?
Never mind, that's not really much of a punishment. I put it away.
And Ted wins again. And then he walks away with his hands in the air.
Oh man.
I'm going to take a sip of my beer now that I actually...
You guys are trying to make me drink another one. And
Well, damn!
All right, Miss Talia
Oh,
is
no,
also
just as drunk as you are.
just as drunk as Lael.
Hey, Mist. So, how you feeling after that Louisiana wizard?
I feel good.
You feel good?
I feel good.
Do you want another one?
Sure!
Another one!
Why do I feel a disturbance in the force?
All right, you know you're losing 5 silver for every one of these you're drinking, though, right?
5 silver. I can afford it.
Another one on me!
I just want you to keep track of it. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm putting a lot of trust in you guys whenever it comes to your money and inventory.
Another one on. I'll give you another one on me, Mist.
All right.
Oh!
Oh no.
Alright.
All right, so both of you roll Constitution again if you're drinking.
I'm
again.
not drinking it. I'm not drinking this
Oh,
one.
that's a little weird.
Well,
All right.
she took that one like a champ.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm
For
not
me,
getting
I
any
will
drunker
stick-
than this yet.
No.
Not,
You chugged that one down like a champ!
I told you this isn't my first time at a bar. I've entertained at a lot of bars, you know.
Yeah.
You know, one time a bar fight started over one of my dances, you know. Cause one of the patrons got a little bit too excited and tried to jump on stage with me. And then another guy tried to jump on stage, and then they started fighting each other over who would dance with me. And then the whole bar started fighting, because you know when one fight breaks out, the whole thing starts fighting. It's just weird how people get when they're drunk.
Listening to this, 13 looks at Mateo. He's like, "You think we should like punch some people?"
You know, I don't think so.
No, yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Mateo. Let's not.
Bar fight usually, I mean, it only happens with a bunch of drunk people, and we're pretty sober.
All right.
Yeah. It's just these two that are the junkies.
I just thought it would be fun.
Barkeep.
I asked the bartender for some apple juice,
Well, you have your
You have your ID now.
yeah, you have your ID now, so you can.
but I don't want alcohol.
All right, she gives you some apple juice. Then.
Barkeep. Some apple juice for the little one over here. On me.
Alright.
Someone's feeling generous now that they're. I don't know what I was gonna say.
How much is
She
apple juice?
shrugs and doesn't decline the free apple juice.
How much is the apple juice?
I think I said 3 silvers. Whenever I said that she could have apple juice since she didn't have an ID before.
Oh, that's a 7. weather.
Alright, as you guys are getting drinks and paying and drinking and just talking about bar fights and stuff, Arceus off duty comes in and just sits down.
Yo, Arceus!
Hi, Arceus!
Mateo, make sure you keep distance.
Where's Primera? Let's keep Primera.
Arceus, it's good to see you!
I will
Last
say-
time was fun, huh?
I move over to where Arceus is. What's up, Arceus?
Not much, just working on cleaning up what's left that needs to be cleaning up.
Do you want a drink?
No, not tonight. I'm not feeling too well after last night.
Oh, yeah, that was a great party last night, wasn't it? Do you remember anything?
It was fun in the moment, but the headache in the morning was not good for my job.
Well, can I get you a coffee? It's on me.
Is Arceus the one Mateo flirted with?
Struck out on, yeah.
Yeah.
Struck out hard.
And also was poisoned for attempting to hit
Oh,
him.
Primera is right beside Mateo, though.
Wait, so which one was
She's
the
eyeing
Keeping
you
it
like,
distant.
don't you dare.
the one at the tower that we saved is the one that had a crush on Mateo, right?
Yeah, Primera.
Yes.
The elf
Yeah, I
lady.
knew that
So we're
was a.
freaking out about.
I knew that it was gonna be a thing.
But she's
Cowed it.
she's sitting next to Mateo. She's got the wide bug eyes, but she's just staring forward. She's like kind of rocking a little bit.
Okay,
Uh-oh, she's getting triggered.
it's alright. It's fine.
All right.
I'm not Primera.
It's like you gotta be all like, it's okay,
Yeah.
Primera. I'm not gonna
Hey.
do anything.
Hey, Primera, do you want a drink or something? Let me chill out.
Hey,
with something.
Miss,
All right, she
what
stops
happened
rocking.
between Mateo and Primera? Can you explain that?
The best I can say is she's cuckoo for his Cocoa Puffs.
Wait, ooh. Congratulations, Mateo!
What? Shut up, you drunk.
Yeah. So he was trying to give his Cocoa Puffs to Arceus, and she didn't like that.
Yeah, that went woo.
You hear a little bit of.
Wait, is Arceus
that?
into Mateo as well?
She didn't pick up on any of the flirtation.
Yeah, no.
Not at all.
I made her roll insight because she was also drunk and she just didn't get it. She didn't understand. I think there was a line that I said. It was like, "Yeah, you fight pretty good too, friend."
Yeah.
It's like friend zoned. Oh.
But you guys notice that she's actually doing paperwork while she sits at the
So
bar.
what's the paperwork for?
Probably all the shit we did.
Uh-oh.
Well, yes. Turns out Toulouse had a permit to open the brothel from the capital.
But did they know they were hiring a lust demon?
We couldn't know. It says that it was signed by an Elliot Grimsley.
Oh, God, no!
Oh, that freaking guy.
Who's Elliot Grimsley?
Elliot Grimsley is the king's advisor who's been after 13. He's the one who had the whole border thing set up, sent Ephazar and the crow after us.
Oh, yeah.
I slam my fist on the table.
Hey!
Why the fuck?
Okay, then.
Okay. I thought there was more.
I thought there was too.
I want everybody to know that this is all in character. I thought there was more. You know.
Yeah.
I
We're all
thought there
like,
was
oh.
more too.
Is that it? Okay.
Everywhere I go, it's that man.
Here lately, it feels like we hear a lot about Elliot Grimsley,
Yeah.
Alright.
and nobody here knows who he is except that he's the royal advisor. So that's interesting to know.
You want to know something, everybody around this table? But Elliot Grimsley, he's the cunt who sent us those assassins after me.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
The assassins, like the one
yeah,
that was
you
in
know
the
that-
forest.
Oh, yeah, the one that was in the forest that was completely mutilated.
Well, he wasn't mutilated. He was
He was
porcelain.
like covered in goo, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was covered in a blue amber-like goo with his mouth stretched open but not torn.
I want to talk to that man face to face one of these days.
Well, you can't. He's dead.
Excuse
I
me?
think he's talking about Elliot Grimsley.
I thought he was talking about the dude in the forest.
Plus, we burnt him.
Yeah. Like, we incinerated that entire section of the forest.
Yeah, we burned him after you took his gun.
Arsus then says, well, if you'd like to speak with Elliot Grimsley, there's an event going to be held in the capital in about 15 days, actually.
What?
That's a bit too far. The capital, you said. Oh,
15 days from here?
Yeah, 15 days from now. In-game.
How long would it...
Boom!
How long will it take to walk?
Vestal
The
Capital,
Vestal
right there.
Ah.
It is a 5-hour walk from Gulpin to Bolto, the next town.
5-hour walk, okay.
Yeah, we'd get there before those 15
Yeah,
days.
you could get
as
there
long
in
as
maybe
nothing
like
stops
3 or
us.
4 days.
That's if we don't get distracted by anything along the way, which I can only
Side
imagine
quest.
how many little quests are on the way.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows?
You're an evil man, Witten.
Oh,
Never
okay.
change.
So our next town is Bolto.
So,
Shut up, I'm drunk!
Yeah. It seems so.
If
What's Elliot
So
Grimsley, you said?
Bolto, let's go.
there's
Bolto.
there's an event going to be held in 15 days. It's a gladiatorial event.
Gladiatorial? Oh, are we gonna watch a bunch of muscular men go at it?
It's
the
his
winner
name.
gets
Hey,
to-
Witten, his name's. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Never mind. His name's Elliot Grimsley, right?
Yeah. Writing it in your notes.
Yep. Doing that.
But
Muscular men.
the winner of the tournament gets to go and meet the king for a special job.
A special job?
Yeah.
Maybe we should join
Something
that.
about
Okay.
looking for the best of the best to guard his daughter's wedding or something.
If we join that, we can get close to that royal advisor and find out what the hell he wants with 13.
And you could just ask questions in general.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Arsus, I do have one more question for you.
No, wait a minute. I got an idea. Now, this is just an idea, but maybe if we're gonna try to do that, we should try to find evidence that this Elliot Grimsley guy's been doing all kinds of messed up stuff. So, you know,
I think there's pretty nice confirmation with like the Raven telling me and everything. That
well, we can't prove that.
We still have the imp. He's still attached to Verseshka.
Mist,
I mean, other than the imp.
Mist, this
The
man
imp is
has
our only
been.
piss.
This man hired goons after me.
That that doesn't mean that's proof.
Yeah, you don't really have.
Unless you have a document or the
Yeah,
imp
so, like-
himself who can say that he was hired by Elliot Grimsley. And heck, pull up that jar. We'll ask him now. Is he even gonna say anything?
We found some notes along the way, though. Of
Oh,
LA
yeah.
saying stuff.
Arsis.
Have we?
About
I think
Dr. Zim.
he was the one who sent the
You
letter
know
to
where
the
he
guards
is.
to the crow.
Wow, that
Oh yeah, he had that note signed.
this is a big jumble that I am
Sorry.
doing my absolute best to pay attention to. You guys found out at the hospital where Dr. Zim is.
Oh, where is he?
Yeah.
Back to the world map.
Oh.
Can anybody remember?
Wait. I think I do.
And you hear
Didn't you
something?
say
Was it
Eska?
me?
Or no. Where the hell is it?
I thought he was over here.
Wasn't he in
Yep, Mateo gets it right.
Where?
Right here?
Yep.
Here? In the
Yeah,
mountains?
He actually lives.
Nervital, that's right.
He actually lives underground, past Nervital.
Under, like, in the mountains and shit?
Oh, it's close. I was in the town next to it.
That was off.
I knew it was up here somewhere. By the sunlay line.
Is everybody good on the world map?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, do we still have that note that we found at the guard outpost?
I don't.
I didn't
Don't
delete
think
it, I
I
don't
picked it
think.
up. But I'm.
Well, I mean, Mateo's the one who found
I'm the one
it.
who read it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it. And I took it to show you guys. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's right. So you
Letters
should still
addressed
have
to
it.
Captain.
Yeah.
Well, if we could find more evidence of his little wrongdoings like this and keep them, then maybe we'll have a case against Elliot Grimsley when we get there.
So yeah, I still have the Captain Diza, who that captain was. So I got that little bit of evidence, and we got the imp.
Yeah, but again, will the imp say anything?
Yeah, I'll just give
I'm
him
sure
some.
if we keep them, keep up
some
with the
slug
gem.
juice.
13 at
Maybe
this.
if we make a deal with him.
13 at this point.
We already
is
did,
Also,
and we broke in.
13 is also going to say, well, if they have wanted posters, then there's no actual evidence of wrongdoing if it's on my part. So it would have to be something else.
Well, the fact that he wants you alone isn't enough, yeah. Obviously we want to know why, but he's part of the reason why Toulouse was putting all these people under a lust spell, right? So he's got some ulterior motives for the kingdom, it seems.
Arsis will then say, it's not clear if that was under his orders or if Toulouse just happened to get the job, though.
I'd say it's too coincidental,
It's too coincidental.
but we'll keep note of it. We won't draw any conclusions yet, but we will say that that is our strongest bet. That he purposely hired a lust demon for this town.
Arsis.
And
Why don't you join us?
13's also going to be like, devil.
Devil, thank you.
Why don't you join us on your quest for truth?
Quest for
Another one?
quest for truth.
Yeah, too many.
I'm not on a quest for truth. I'm a guard here at this town.
Yeah, and she got what she wanted. She got her little brother back. She's happy.
Yeah, I want to find the kids.
My motto is
Yeah.
protect everyone no matter what. But that goes for just this town. If I was an adventurer, then sure, but
You're happy here, aren't you?
it has its ups and downs. It's a lot
Miss
better now
Little
that everything's
Verseshka,
Banging each other now.
Yeah, it
Verseshka
seems a lot
asks-
cleaner in this town now. Verseshka asks,
the whammon that helped us out with the lust demon,
Devil.
that I heard voices when she transformed and used a certain attack.
Oh, whenever I let out my wings.
Yes.
Yes, the voices were celestial.
Ooh.
Oh.
So, otherworldly beings?
I am descendant from angels.
Now that's impressive.
Interesting.
And that's it's whenever you notice her eyes. They're always kind of shining with a light coming from behind them, but they kind of, the light kind of goes from left to right and like glimmers.
Oh, so that's why you're so beautiful.
I guess, thank you, but I think
Do I
that
see a little bit of blush?
there is a range of looks among us as well. We are basically just half human and half angel. So, I just got lucky.
You're capturing too many hearts, Arceus.
13 puts his hand on his sword but doesn't move.
Not literally, 13.
He puts his hand back on the bar.
Not literally.
He takes a drink of his juice. He's like, man, the world is so confusing.
Versishka asks,
William.
tells, she thanks the Arceus whammy.
Oh, you're welcome. But what for?
I don't know.
Well, it's appreciated
this?
anyway.
How's your little brother doing? Is he alright?
Oh yes, he's been eating a lot.
I imagine. All the children were pretty hungry when we found them, weren't they?
They were being kept fed, but not enough.
Just the bare minimum, huh?
We can only guess at what they would have to eat whenever they were teleported to that other plane.
I'm sure 13 could guess.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, I'm glad that all the children have been found. Everyone was accounted for, right?
13 under his breath mutters, tastes terrible. And then Arceus says, oh yes, we were extremely lucky to find all of them. It's
Well, that's great.
in some of the letters we'd found in Toulouse's chambers. It turns out that they were having troubles connecting the planes with their teleportation circle, and they had just gotten it working. If we had been like another day or so late, the kids would have been gone.
Oh no.
Got super lucky then.
Yes.
It's a good thing we got here when we did.
Very good.
It's a good thing I decided to just punch that guy.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Barsum was the one who wanted to up and go at him.
Yeah, we kept stopping.
Yeah, we shouldn't have stopped him. But
Yeah.
how was I to know that he was actually a lust devil?
Varsum kind of goes, I killed that guy.
Yeah, you killed that guy in the hall.
He was in my way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
Alright.
scariest I've ever seen Barsum, honestly. Yeah, you're right. When he's not smiling, you need to. Lord help you.
Right.
Well, yeah. You now know a little bit about what your invisible time limit was on finding the kids.
So we had one whole day left.
You actually had 2 days, but
Oh gosh.
Before the children were like murdered or something?
Taken
Yeah,
to
totally.
the infernal plane.
Oh god.
Before they were child soldiers and brainwashed.
And be gone forever.
Which, 13 told you guys that, so it's not a spoiler. And you also know about a tournament in Vestal Capital to meet the king and be a bodyguard for his daughter's wedding.
Then I suppose in the morning we should leave Gulpin and start heading to Bolto.
I'd say we get some horses or something.
Well, we got a cart. We got a gimp.
Yeah, we got a gimp and a cart.
Oh.
What? Wait, what? Gimp? What?
The gimp?
Yeah, the gimp that I used to get you back to the Slippery Cricket.
Yeah,
Kinda just stayed with us.
we debated getting rid of him, but he just looked at us with those sweet little eyes, and we just couldn't say no.
Yeah.
Get more people. You keep dragging onto the body.
Oh, he's just a
It's
mouth.
an NPC! It doesn't even talk!
He's not a person. Quit humanizing the gimps.
We keep bringing in unnecessary things.
Quit humanizing.
He's
Give
not
me to
even a
the-
person. He's a mount.
He got me to the hospital.
Okay.
Oh my god, he's a mount.
It's a mount!
You guys have a horsey
man.
gimp.
You know, they helped us chase after the lettuce demon.
Devil.
The 13's just gonna keep correcting us.
And well, they helped us chase after the devil.
Yeah, except for that one that exploded in the hallway.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I was trying something, didn't work out.
You killed that poor gimp.
You know what? He died doing what he loved.
Honorable.
He died honorable. Yeah,
Yes.
he died honorably.
Arceus
Man,
is
now
going
we
to
got this
say,
one.
"Oh yes, about your cart. I
What
hope
about the cart?
you don't mind, but I took the liberty of making it a little better.
You what?
Oh, that works out, yeah.
You made it better?
Not me personally. I just it now seats a few more people, and it has an actual pull part for the for your horse here.
She's using quotations. Horse.
Horse. I haven't really named him.
Yeah.
Should think
We
of a
should
name.
give this gimp a name, yeah. Gimpy?
We'll call him Larry the Gimp.
Larry the
Gimpy.
Gimp.
I find it funny.
Just give him a very regular name.
Very regular.
Larry.
Larry the Gimp.
Larry!
Just call him Greg the Gimp. Alright, you name him whatever you want.
I'll call him Larry.
Larry it is.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, thank you for fixing up my cart.
So how many can it seat now?
It can seat 8.
That's
No.
almost everybody traveling.
Don't we have Kevin with us still?
And he takes
Uh,
up
Yes.
4
Like
squares.
4.
But yes, if you guys want to take old Yancey and Kevin, you no longer have the sailors. I mean, they're in the bar just like hanging out, but they are no longer your problem.
They're not gonna be traveling with us anymore.
Yeah, they'll probably find their own little seafaring business now.
Are we taking Gossamer with us?
Of course we are. He said we could go with him.
Yeah.
He's his own man. And
As long as we
Gossamer,
take care of him.
you're coming with us, buddy.
oh, good, because I have business on this island anyway.
You have business, Gossamer?
Yeah.
Such
What kind of
as.
business does a dog have?
I'm looking for something.
Okay. I guess we'll be happy to help you look.
Yeah,
What
he
it
was
is.
about 6'4". Wore big robes. You found a lot of his items.
Oh, you're looking for your master.
Not necessarily, just his body.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
you're looking for his body. I see.
Either way, we'll
why-
help you out.
Why do you want his body, though?
To keep it out of the wrong hands. He was the most powerful wizard on the planet.
You can still use his body for other purposes after it's
Body's
dead.
Pretty magical.
Old
Wow.
Yancey is like, what? Did you forget about us?
Yes.
Well, I didn't forget you, but I meant like you're alive in a way.
Yeah. Just think about what I was before I was alive.
You're more than welcome to come with us, old Yancey.
Oh, as long as this old man won't be a bother.
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay, so if you're looking for your master, where was the last place he was seen? You don't know.
Well, he was in the tower with me, but I didn't actually know where that was because I was a pup.
A tower?
Yeah, he had a big magic tower. It was like he made his own dimension. It was cool, and he made the tower in it, and it had sparkles and all kinds of magic stuff. That's where he made all this stuff that you guys like, the mirror that you found,
This cute little mirror, huh?
and those archery gloves. But
So
he made a bunch of stuff. He's actually it's pretty amazing. My master was super great. You could take one of his trick items, and depending on how powerful it was, they could use it as a battery for other stuff.
oh.
Like, you'd think he would put magic into stuff that was more useful, but he liked the funny stuff.
What a jokester, huh?
Wouldn't you call that a trickster?
What a bunch of jokers.
That's why his nickname was the Trick Mage. Or Trick Wizard. It depended on who you're talking to. People in the south of the world call him the Wizard, but people in the north call him Mage.
Yeah, it just depends on what region you're from, right?
But yeah, I was just a pup, and he died. And then somebody came and took his body and left me trapped in the tower.
And you don't remember where the tower is.
No, I was pretty starved and out of it whenever I was able to finally make my way out of that dimension into this plane.
Starting to say, were there like any windows in the tower that you could see out of it?
Oh yeah, but then you know, things could get in.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he'd also liked to make things that came to life. And sometimes they were mean, so he'd throw them out the front door.
Huh.
This sounds like a place on the infernal plane.
Oh no, he made an entirely new dimension.
So we can't even find it in this dimension.
Well, I'm sure we could, but you know, it would just be like a place that's closely connected to it that would be easier to get into. We might have to go from the ethereal plane to the astral, and then hop over another one.
How many dimension hop? We're just.
I'm not exactly a professional at dimension hopping here, so maybe I'm an idiot for asking this, but, is it just simple to hop from one plane to another?
No, not at all.
So.
Okay, then.
From what 13 is telling? No.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I have my planar passport, but I'm technically like came over illegally.
You're an illegal. But anyway, well,
Only illegally because they tried to stop me from leaving.
that's true. So, okay, we're looking for a way to find Gossamer's master in a tower that's on another dimension. Okay.
No, he
Yeah,
said that
add it to the
somebody
list
came
of-
in and took him.
We'll add that to the list of our character missions that we need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we should know more about him.
Yes,
I'd
so
like
now
to-
we know at least what he's looking for.
I'd like to say something.
Go ahead.
What is it, Aladir?
If we are gonna stay together as this ragtag group as we are, then I say we decide, like, I can't even remember what I was gonna say. Like, I believe if we want to do something as a group, we put it to a vote instead of having somebody be a leader.
Yeah, we can do that.
I mean, I totally agree with that.
I agree.
By
Alright.
democracy.
Yeah.
13 is gonna say,
Courtesy.
I was the leader of my old battalion. I didn't like barking orders anyway.
There we go.
Alright.
And Varsum is like, I don't know what's going on.
Before we do something, Varsum, we'll agree as a group whether to do it or not.
Yeah.
I agree.
What? So in days we have that one. The what was it? The Vestal Capital. We need to get to the Vestal Capital, right?
Oh, 15 days to get to Vestal Capital, yes.
If you
for that
guys want to
tournament.
do the tournament to get an audience with...
I'd say we do that. We
Royal-
head
It's
over
a goal! It's a
And-
goal! Let's do it!
Yeah,
It's
that's
something
all
to
right.
go to, but we still have other towns to go to. We still
Exactly.
have
We can hit
things.
towns along the way. It's
Yes.
Yes. So let's put it to a vote. All in favor of heading to Bolto in the morning, say aye.
I.
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Aye.
All in favor then. It's unanimous. We're all heading to Bolto in the morning.
Okay.
Arsis is going to chime in and say, since you're on your way there anyway, the search party for the missing kobold caravan still hasn't shown up. If you could look into that on your way, then that would really help us out.
Most definitely. That was
Absolutely.
I was
Sure.
gonna look into that either way, actually.
How long have they been gone?
A couple days.
Yeah, they've been gone for about 5 days.
Well, they've got quite a bit of a head start on us. You said it's only how many hours in Bolto?
It's a 5-hour walk to Bolto.
That's
There's
nah.
something going on there.
Then yeah, let's probably get some shut-eye now so that we can get up and head out in the morning.
Wait, hold on. We still have like a whole bunch of free nights from all the entertainment we did here. How do we get that?
We don't have free nights. We technically
Yes.
have a bunch of money that we earned, and we could
Yeah.
use that for free nights, or we could use it to pay out and go.
Yeah. So do we do that in the morning?
Yes, we'll pay out in the morning.
Okay.
Speaking of which, how much have we earned? We had like 80 days, but I think didn't we earn more from the party?
I have no clue because I assumed you guys would write that down.
You!
Of course we would.
I'm gonna say that you got 1,000 silver from all of
1,000
the
silver?
from all of the drinks, and you getting a cut from each drink.
I don't know how to. I math is not gonna be good at putting that in gold or platinum.
Divide it by 10.
A
Can we all
1,000 by 10?
wait? Is it 1,000 for everybody?
No, just for the whole party.
Oh, jeez.
A 1,000 divided by 10 is 100, by the way.
So we each get 100 silver?
Yeah. No, what? You asked what gold, what it was in gold.
Oh! I'm like, what? That's not very much.
You got
So we each
100
get
gold from all of the alcohol sales and your like partying and stuff.
Okay,
Uh,
I got it. Hey, 100 gold, that is a fifth of an egg, okay?
fifth of an egg.
A fourth since you got that
Discount.
discount.
Exactly, it's a quarter.
Finally, somebody
Yeah.
haggled.
Yes.
I get it, you want us to haggle more.
I don't necessarily want you to haggle, but instead of taking a half an hour to try to scrape by the exact amount, at least think about
Yeah.
trying.
Think about haggling.
I didn't know what to say to haggle.
I would like to haggle. Okay, what do you want to say to haggle?
Please! I don't know how to haggle. Not very well. I'm bad.
Alright, so you guys now have some things to do. And you can choose which order you wish to tackle them in.
Well, is the kobold?
Do it.
What?
Is the kobold quest along the way?
Yeah.
All right, then I say we check that out while we're on our way to Bolto. Is it Bolto? What's the name of Bolto?
Yeah.
Yep.
Bolto.
Bolto. Alright.
Then we all turn into our rooms for the night.
Alrighty. You guys have a nice night. Is there anything you want to do before you go to bed, or just go to bed and skip the day?
Usual routine.
Alright. You sleep, you shower, you sleep. You wake up refreshed, all spell slots and
Right.
health and, hit die and everything, blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Get all your spent stuff back.
Yahoo!
Alrighty.
Oh, and take a day off the eggs!
Oh, and take a day off the eggs, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah! Four more days! 4 more days!
So excited.
I know.
Hey, I'm the only one who's excited, apparently.
I can't be excited. I know what's in it.
Yeah, you know what's in it.
3
And I haven't
days
gotten
for
eggs, so-
Verseshka's egg as well.
Hey, I'm excited for y'all's eggs to hatch too. Like, I am eagerly awaiting 13's to hatch.
And character 13 is excited.
It's like, one more day, 13, one more day.
All right, so you guys wake up. You grab a brush and put a little makeup. Miss Dahlia, give me
No.
a coin flip. Slash roll 1d2.
I knew it was coming.
What was this coin flip for?
You'll see. Hey, guess what? Your water beard is back.
I flick it off with my cantrip.
Alrighty.
Waterbeard, what?
The absolute worst side effect of this belt ever.
Yeah.
If you can grow a beard, then you have a 50% chance of growing a beard at every morning.
But I'm curious, how would you see that underwater, though?
Yeah, you wouldn't see it underwater, probably.
Maybe I should just live underwater permanently.
You wouldn't be able to grow one then?
All right, so you guys, Miss Alia flicks off her beard. What time do you guys want to get up?
Let's say
Let's just-
early.
Let's just say
9
8 a.m. Yeah, or 9 a.m. is fine.
Yeah.
Sleep in a little bit.
We got a long journey ahead of us. We need to get our rest.
Hey.
All right. You get up. You guys eat some breakfast. You talk if you want to, but you don't have to because you talked some last night.
Make sure Primera is still okay and not trying to poison me.
Yeah, maybe you could take the opportunity to see if you can get one more of her insanity points down before we go.
I gotta take an hour for her to do something.
It's like, yeah, just maybe take an hour to do that.
Take her to
I
the
just-
orphanage, let her teach the kids for another hour before we go.
All right.
Let her say goodbye to the children.
Who is going to hitch the horse to the carriage?
Well,
Me.
I don't know how to hitch a horse to the carriage, really. But I can load the carriage up with some of our stuff.
Alrighty.
I can do that.
So yeah, talk to everybody that you're taking with you, and
Verseshka finally comments, you know that's not a horse, right?
We're well aware it's not a horse.
Oh, okay.
But I don't.
His name is Larry, please use his name.
Yeah, Larry might think he's a horse.
Well, Larry's weird.
And Larry's Larry. And that's all he'll ever be.
Yeah, Larry is Larry.
Larry the Gimp in his full horse leather and stuff, with the pieces missing so you can see his skin. Kind of lays on his side on the floor like a horse and like tries to nuzzle up to Verseshka.
I walk away.
You hear horse
Aw.
whines.
I go back to my doggy and get up on his back.
He walks on all fours over to the carriage to get hitched up.
The Gimp?
Yeah, the Gimp.
Ted, hitch him up.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Starting to say, Ted, you gotta earn your keep around here.
Hey,
You really do.
I've been earning it. You just haven't been asking me what I've been doing.
Oh, what have you been doing then for the last 2 days?
I've been selling forged documents.
Wait, what?
The fuck?
Nothing.
Forged documents?
Did I say that?
Yes.
Yes?
All right, Ted, trying to be truthful, but guess y'all don't want to hear it. I have been helping the homeless.
You've
Gabe,
been helping the homeless.
I have been helping the homeless gain leases.
Can I roll to see if he's fucking lying?
Yes, you can.
Okay. What is that again? Perception?
Insight.
Insight? Okay.
Oh, good lord.
You cannot tell. Neither of you can tell. To you guys, it seems like, okay.
It's just that.
Ted, tell me the truth.
I just told you the truth.
Say it again.
I was helping the homeless get leases on properties.
Is he
Legally or illegally?
Now, why you gotta put a label on it like that?
See, that just tells me you've been doing it illegally. What kind of documents have you been fudging?
I just said leases. Hey, they
So
can't
you-
use them anyway. They just scraped together all their freaking their little homeless change and gave it to me.
You've been hustling homeless
You're
people.
They were the
Screaming
only
people.
ones that were taking my crap. Whenever I can hustle rich people, I'll do that instead. People here were a little bit too smart to up their own anuses with other people's anuses, if you know what I mean. You ever heard of prolapse?
Oh my god.
It's not great.
You know what? How much money did you make, just out of curiosity?
Well, poor people don't actually have that much, so I only got, after changing it from coppers and stuff, I only got about 50 silvers.
50 silvers.
You keep on to that, Ted. You keep on.
Hey man,
Yeah.
it's like freaking 10 drinks at the Slippery Cricket. Yeah, Ted's rolling in it today.
Maybe we can hustle some people in the next town, Ted.
Maybe we could sell that weird slug stuff y'all been like throwing around.
Oh yeah, we forgot to sell that in the market.
Well, why don't we go to the next market and do it there?
Oh,
Yeah,
also
maybe they
since
don't
you
have
guys
those
are about to
small
leave, this is your last chance to get anything from Fat Larry.
Well,
Who's
I got
Fat Larry?
goggles.
Fat Larry is the vendor in Vendor Alley who they got the
I thought you
link
bought the
site
goggles already.
goggles.
Yeah, I said I got the goggles.
Yeah, but there was other stuff if you wanted it. Plus, it's like been 2 days. Who knows what he's got now?
Anybody want to check it one more time before we leave?
We should check.
I'd
Yeah.
like to check it, but
Sure, let's go check.
But I got a question outside of character.
Mm-hmm.
Can we stop for a second? I gotta use the restroom.
Yeah, everybody, if you need to take a break, we can take a break here.
I actually have to leave here soon, so.
Oh, good lord, you said you were off today.
I do. But I am off today. I have to be somewhere at 9. I got a friend that's coming over.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick.
I'm also gonna go to bed.
Potty break! So how many days did 13 have on his egg? I could have sworn he only had 2. Like, to start.
He
No, I
has
don't know.
1 day left.
Or did he start with 3 days?
I think he started with 3.
Okay, then that would make more sense. I thought he started with 2.
Hey, WheatTon,
Mm-hmm.
how do you like the grill I drew?
I can't tell what is her hair.
What do you mean?
Is that all her hair going over her shoulder, or is that a part of her outfit?
Is it
That
part of the
is her
hat?
hair.
Okay. Then
Wait, what?
she is good.
Honestly, in the first picture, I thought that was like part of the hat.
That was her arm. And then I changed it.
Then I think she is good. Oh, another thing that I forgot to do. There you go. Now that's in everybody's thing, since you guys decided to share it.
Oh, the Ring of Spellstorm.
Because you
Anybody get
guys,
some creature?
because you guys took it, and I forgot to put it in the
Oh God.
What? It is funny.
He wants to do a cheat.
That's only if Win would allow it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Apparently, there's a spell that lets you summon creatures like low level, and
Find familiar?
if in the video that I saw, they said if the GM's not a dick, you can summon it in armor, and if you do it with somebody you're fighting, they're forced to either to take off their armor, or if you're fighting undead, which it works best, they're not too particularly bright, so they start fighting themselves. So
I'm not getting what you're asking.
having the ability to summon like a low-level creature in armor to either force the character to take off their armor, or if they're dead, they attack themselves to kind of stop the creature.
He's explained this to me like 3 times, and I still don't really understand it
Okay,
either.
so you summon a creature in armor, and
Yes,
that
like-
makes them take off the armor?
Like, if they want to get the creature out of their armor, they have to take off the armor.
Why would you want to get the creature out of the armor, though?
Yeah,
You
that's
sound
what I
like-
don't understand. It's like, why are you summoning it if you want to take it off?
Caleb, you sound like early game.
Like, I don't understand. This is the part I never understand every time he
No.
explains it to me.
You're not summoning the creature in your own armor, you're summoning the creature in your enemy's armor.
Oh, in somebody else's armor. I thought you
Yes,
meant like
I-
you were summoning a creature
No.
in, like, they had
When-
their own set of creature armor whenever you summoned them.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm
no.
thinking.
Oh, no. Okay.
Like, it's in its own little armor set.
No.
That's what we're thinking.
Yeah, that's what we're
Since-
assuming.
But
Since a creature can't occupy another creature's space, I would probably say no to that.
hmm,
But you could
Yeah.
summon it and then have them crawl into the armor.
it's cool. I just wanted to see if that would fly. But if not, it's cool.
Not in his rule.
Also, you tend to need line of sight whenever you're, like, summoning or casting something. So if you can't see inside the armor, I would say that you wouldn't be able to summon anything inside of it.
Okay.
Are we all back, though?
Oh, I get it now! Ah!
What?
My brother just sent me a funny text. He's like, so how about I come home, we drink some, eat some Frito chili pie, kill Philip, sorry, play Banjo-Tooie, and wait for this whole thing to blow over. I'm like, what? What? But then I realized, oh, it's a Shaun of the Dead quote. I'm like, who the hell's Philip?
It's a shout. Then wait for all the. Are you talking about like the hurricane that passed?
No.
Oh. Never
Moving
mind.
on.
Okay, so we're all back then?
Yeah, we're back.
All right.
Yeah.
Last minute shopping before you leave.
Yes.
To Vendor Alley.
Also,
Goodbye.
Miss Dahlia, I'm just gonna take control of your character for a second and say you go to Simple Vernon and get your stuff,
Oh, okay.
and we'll
Thank you.
talk about what it does after the game.
Okay.
All right, I go back to the black market. I want to buy some minor healing potion.
Why would you buy those at the general goods store?
All right, I go to the general goods store. How much are minor healing?
Minor healing potions are 50 gold apiece.
Jesus Christ, those are expensive. All right, that's why I was going to the black market so I could fucking barter.
Do they sell animals at the black market?
You
Just
could
curious.
probably find some, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to the black market, and I'm
Go check
asking
it
for
out.
minor healing potions.
All right.
So instead of
going to the black market with Laelden.
So instead of 50, how about I give you 40, 35 instead?
Roll persuasion. And do. 12. Okay, you get a 10% off.
So how much is that?
Don't know.
What are you trying to buy?
Minor healing potions.
Oh.
Yeah, so give me a second. Calculator. Okay, so it'll be 45.
I can go down to 40 if you don't mind.
Roll me another persuasion. $45.
All right, 45 it is then. So how many?
Let's see how many they got. They have 8.
8.
So, you know, you could take what you want of that 8. And Mateo, what were you looking for?
Looking for an owlbear cub.
What?
What?
Let me flip a coin.
Owlbear cub.
You want one of those, huh?
Yeah.
How cute!
Well,
An owlbear sounds adorable, especially if it was like mixed with a panda bear.
A coin. The coin flip says, as you're walking down, looking at the stalls, you see in a little cage, well, not little because it's still pretty large even as a cub, a owl-faced little bear creature.
Alright.
Oh,
That's the person that how much it
So is everybody gonna have a little companion?
I don't have one. I don't have a little companion.
You want to ask how much it is, you said?
is. Yes.
Well, it's not like they're really in high demand, so how about 500 gold?
No. You know what? I can do that.
Hey, you said they're pretty common, though.
Yeah,
And the dinosaur vendor egg over there was selling it for 100.
yeah.
Oh, man,
He
I
was
was-
selling them for 500 because he doesn't know what's in them.
And he says they're rare.
Mystery
So,
eggs.
if these owlbears are more common, then they should be a little bit lower price.
Roll persuasion.
Alright.
Oh wait, are you there with him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you said I was quickly going to Simple Vernon's. I came back.
Yeah, but he's in the black market, not in Vendor Alley.
Oh, he's in the black market?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I thought we were in Vendor Alley.
Quit ghosting!
I thought we were in Vendor Alley. I honestly didn't know.
Only Mate is there. The rest of us are.
Mateo and Lael are there.
I
Yeah.
did not know that they had gone to the black market.
I
My
go
bad.
over to Mateo and he's like, wait, that owlbear is 500?
It's 500.
Those eggs were 500 up there when we bought the... Should they be a bit, less than that since you're buying a common creature?
Alright. Give me persuasion, you cheater.
Oh,
Technically, it's my bad. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You guys aren't as bad about it as you could be, so...
Oh, trust me, there have been really bad D&D players I've played with.
Yeah,
it's not
roll
like- it's
persuasion
not like we've
for
bent the
this
rules to our
owl bear for him.
liking. A little owl bear sounds so adorable.
Little owl bear.
Should I wait? Do you want me to roll persuasion?
Yeah, you're the one who's trying to persuade.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
I
even
thought-
there.
My bad. Give me a minute. Where is persuasion?
No deal.
Why?
Are you sure about that? Because right now you are definitely up there. Because up there, because up there when they were selling eggs, they were clearly selling them for 500. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
I'm not giving you another persuasion roll.
God damn it!
Yeah, it's alright. I'm fine. I'll take it for 500.
You sure, Mateo?
I'm sure. I want the little guy.
Pleasure doing business with you. You? Not so much. As he points at Larry.
Alright.
Get out of here.
By the way, I took 3 minor healing potions when I bought them, and I subtracted that from my gold.
Okie dokie.
So.
Do I know the gender of this owl bear?
I mean, you can give me a nature check.
Okay.
What kind of bear? What kind of owl mix? This.
20 and... Alright. You know that it is a male.
Alright.
He's a cute little guy, huh, Mateo? Hey, cute little buddy.
He kind of cowers in fear because he's in the cage.
Well, I kind of take him out of the cage and I put him in my duffel bag.
His little head's popping out of the
his
bag.
little head, yeah, poke out of there.
Hey, you little buddy. I scratch under
Give me
his
an
neck.
animal handling check. Both of you, if you're gonna try to handle it.
I'll say.
Yo.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Nice.
And if Layla's
Yeah.
trying to scratch under its little chin, then I'm gonna need an animal handling from him too. Okay.
It's fine.
He
Oh,
is
fine, little
receptive, and he's kind of calming down a little bit.
Can you ride an owl bear?
He likes it nice and snug in the duffel bag.
When he gets
No,
bigger.
there's no need to be afraid anymore. We're safe people.
Am I the only one who was hoping he'd get something bad?
That's because everything that happens is bad.
Because I had a perfect idea for the thumbnail for this episode if that would have happened.
Never to happen, but
We already got a couple of ideas. How about me persuading the owl bear?
No.
Thumbnail. And then
No.
quick.
I had something.
All right, back to Vendor Alley.
back to Vendor Alley.
Cut that out. Please cut that out. Wait, please cut that out.
I will
No,
think
cut that
about
part.
it if I can remember
Okay.
it. I tend to not remember you guys asking me to cut things out, period. Anyway, back to
Yeah,
Vendor
I
Alley.
noticed.
Yeah.
Let me edit an episode for once. I'm a good editor.
No, you probably cut some things out. All right, Vendor Alley. Those of you who went to Vendor Alley, you see Fat Larry. You see other stuff, and you can look for specific stuff if you want to, but Fat Larry is where the good stuff's at.
Where the good stuff's at. It's like, hi, Fat Larry, what's going on?
Ah, you know, business is business.
Got anything new today?
As a matter of fact, I do. Look at this, this pendant. How do you feel about this pendant?
Pendant? Oh, am I with them or am I not?
You can make your way there, and if they are done by the time by the time you get there, then you can join in on this. But at the moment, I'm saying that this is happening at the same time. How do you like it?
Ooh. It's pretty.
Yeah.
What is it?
What's
so special about it?
He shows you a pendant that is a smooth stone of blue that fades into red with a little bit of purple in the middle.
Ooh.
Kind of swirls. Now this, I want you to put it on for a second.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead. Try it out.
Alright. I slip it on.
When you slip it on, music begins to play with your every movement.
Oh?
That there's a pendant of theme music.
Pendant of theme music?
Am I gonna have to compose theme music for everybody?
Now, depending on the person wearing it, the music is different, and it knows exactly when to punctuate the wearer's action. And the effect is automatic and can only be turned off by removing it.
Oh, wow.
Is this why you asked for theme songs
No.
for our characters? No.
No, I was just, having fun asking that question.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I like your pretty heart music in the background.
All right. You hear?
That's pretty cool.
You hear this nice harp that keeps up with your movements. If you try to dance around in a slow pace, it plays a slow song, but then you quickly change your movements to see what'll happen, and it picks up the pace and becomes something faster. And
This is so amazing! I kind of want this, just for fun. I want to see what it's like on the others.
Oh no.
well, for you, sweetie, since you like it so much, I'll give it to you for 100.
Just 100?
Just 100. But hey, you can talk me down if you want.
That's only 10 platinum, right?
No, that's only... Wait. Yeah, that's 10 platinum.
You know what? I'll just take it. This is a fun little trinket.
Really worth that.
Now-
10 platinum now?
Now you're gonna hate me whenever I bring out my next item.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
He-
Why am I gonna hate you?
He lays out a light blue skirt.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
This is a skirt of a rain dancer.
Oh wow, he's really
You
worth.
you have tell me more.
Now this little item was used to create rain clouds for failing crops. Now, the problem with these is that overzealous shaking can cause lightning. And that tend to accidentally burn down crops
Instead of helping.
instead of helping them grow whenever new rain dancers would get a little too excited, you know? So you can create I'm just going into full game detail now. This item has 5 charges. Using your bonus action, you can shake your hips to expend a charge for numerous effects. 1 charge, you can create a 10-foot radius cloud that lightly rains on an area. The cloud lasts for 1d10 minutes before disappearing. 2 charges, bigger cloud, longer minutes. 3 charges, bigger cloud, longer minutes. 1 charge after a rain cloud is already out. If the rain cloud is out, you can expend a charge to drop a lightning bolt down on an enemy under it. The target must make a dexterity saving throw against your spell save DC or take 1d10 lightning damage.
How much do you want for this? I am starry-eyed right now.
I got this one as a price for 200 gold.
I will take it. Well, actually, can I barter with you for it?
What you got in mind?
Perhaps I could give a little experimental try with the skirt.
Hey guys, I'm gonna head out.
Alright.
Alright.
We're just gonna keep shopping, I guess.
See you guys later.
Perhaps if you see just how good this skirt looks on me and how well I use it, you'll lower it just a little bit.
You know what? I let you try the Pendant of theme music. I'll let you try this one too.
Yay! I take the skirt and I put it on. Oh, it feels so nice.
All right, it's this nice blue. It's flowy. It goes with your outfit. It's not too short, not too tight, so that you can like flip it around and stuff. It goes with your dancer outfit very well.
Ooh, it's just complimented so well.
So you know why you said bleh, you were gonna hate him for it?
Yes, I do. I love this. Okay, so it says give a shake of my hips.
Yep.
Alright, so do I need to do like a performance check or something?
No, it's just you're shaking your hips as just flavor text. You
Oh, okay.
you just, expend a charge using your bonus action. And
Alright.
how many charges do you want to spend?
I just want to experiment with one little charge.
All right, you shake your hips once. You give a quick little hip bump with it and let it go swoosh.
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 And above you, well, not really above you, but above an area where you feel would not be too inconvenient to rain on, in a 10-foot radius, a cloud appears and lightly starts raining.
Ooh, it works!
Roll 1d10 for me.
Slash roll 1d10.
It lasts for 4 minutes.
Wow, so that is pretty helpful for growing crops or helping like people in a drought.
Yep.
That's pretty nice.
Yep.
Not to mention, I could just play with this for fun and just dance in the rain.
Well, it still only has 5 charges.
Yeah, so I'd have to save it for when I'm not really fighting, like on days when we're in town like this.
But don't worry. The item regains all of its charges by soaking in water for 1 hour.
Really? That's all it takes to charge it?
Yep.
This is the best skirt ever! So, now that you've seen it on me, How much is it still?
Give me a persuasion roll.
So,
All right.
Damn.
Let's see what discount you
I
get.
bet my eyelashes all pretty in it.
Let's see what kind of discount you get. You get 60% off.
dang.
So how much is that now? Like 80 gold?
I do not know. Give me a second calculator.
Calculate.
I do not want to do this in my head. I could if I wanted to. Just everybody know that. Back.
That's a bear, Tanner.
You get 120 gold off, so yeah.
I only
80
pay
gold.
80 gold. Haha. So, let's see here. Let's see, that was 10 gold for the necklace. So,
It was 100 for the necklace.
oh, that was
It was
100.
10 platinum that
Yeah.
you gave him.
That's right, it was 10 platinum. And it's 80 gold for this. So, 80 from 135. Crap, I can't. You have the calculator out still?
It'd be 165, right?
Wait, what?
No, 155. No, 55. Jesus.
Huh?
135
Oh,
minus 80
oh, okay.
is 55.
I got confused because I'm like 85. I thought you said 50. Okay, so
I kept
thank
putting
you.
a 1 there because brain not work.
Brain no work. Okay, so now I add 1. What was the skirt called?
I put it in your stuff.
Oh, you did? Oh, yay! Thank you.
I didn't put your Pentative theme music in there, so I'll do that now too. Or I can show it to everybody if you're gonna share it.
Sure, I can share it.
All right, everybody.
Everybody can have it.
Everybody gets to take turns with the Pentative theme music.
I'm interested in what we hear when everybody puts it on.
And sadly, that is all the new stuff that Fat Larry has.
Well, I am happy.
Alrighty.
Well, I thank you very much, Fat Larry. You've made me a very happy.
Ah, no problem. You're a cute kid.
I smell that under my breath.
Shut up, Aladir.
What are you gonna
Like-
do to make me, huh?
I kick you.
Now you can add a floofy skirt to your character design if you want.
Yes, I can. And I can add my jewelry too. So now I'm just all kinds of decked out in some nice new duds.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anybody wants to do anything else, now is the time before you leave.
Nope.
I'm good.
Alright, this time.
Same. Well, I'm good.
I'm holding my little egg. I've got my new skirt and my jewelry. I'm good.
Alright. Was the wait
Yeah,
worth
just
it to
having
go
a good time
shopping?
back.
It was.
Alright, so you get all your stuff. You take who you're taking with you. Packed up. You get the gimp all hitched up to the horse thing. Bit in his mouth.
By the way, coincidentally, did you intend to name him after Fat Larry?
I did not. I just said Larry.
Yeah, I was realizing that as we were talking to Fat Larry. It's a good thing I didn't say anything.
Nope, just Larry was the name that came to mind.
Maybe he'd be flattered.
Maybe.
You can continue it.
All right, who is in your party now?
Well, there's the 8 original members. I guess Premier's going with us. Ted, of course. He ain't going nowhere.
Her and Ted are extra, and then I think it's only extras we're bringing along.
Yancey and Kevin, of course, if they want to come.
Okay, you guys have 10 so far.
Good lord, 10 people?
Did I say 10?
I mean, we're
I meant
leaving-
12.
We're leaving we're leaving a sailor crew behind. They got their own dreams to pursue. We got a little owl bear.
So we're good.
I'm letting you know. I'm asking because only 8 people can sit in the cart.
So basically, who wants to walk?
Yeah, who wants to walk?
Mateo's fine with walking.
13 is also fine with walking. Varsum
I'll walk.
would
Hey,
like.
Mateo, can I go on your shoulders?
Yeah, you can.
No, wait, I have Gossamer. Never mind.
You do. You have customers. So.
Oh man.
Scratch that.
I'm gonna say that you guys said that out loud, but you just decided against it whenever you saw Primera.
Wait, what did they just
It's
say?
like, yeah, you know what? It's not a good idea for you to. You just go.
Yeah, I'll stick with Gossamer.
Oh. But wait, she's a little girl. Will Primera really get that jealous over a little girl riding on his shoulder?
Insanity.
No, but she may get
Yeah,
Okay,
she's
it's insanity. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Yeah, just stick to Gossamer.
All right, so
Hey, wait! I got an idea. Maybe she'll take an insanity point down if you let her hold the owlbear cub. On the way.
Yeah, maybe.
Will that work, Win?
I would have to do an animal handling check to see if it bites her or anything, though.
Try it. Maybe it'll
I
like
don't
her
know
like
about
it
that.
does everybody else.
I mean, if you want to risk it, okay.
Well, at least see if it like.
Can I pet the new
Well,
cub since I like animals?
You animal handling.
Yeah, you should have like plus
I will
all
roll it
kinds of
for you in a
stuff.
second because I just remembered.
Perhaps something cute and cuddly will get her insanity down.
The owlbear cub kind of flinches for a second at Primera because, you know, animals can sense things. But then it's like, no, she needs this. And nuzzles into her hand a little bit.
Aw, thank
Alright.
you, Hellbear. By the way, are you gonna name him?
Well, name it.
Him. It's a him.
I'm gonna name him Julio.
Julio.
Julio Iglesias.
Julio Iglesias.
Alright,
My little Julio.
animal handling from Vruseshka.
Oh, what?
Oh no!
A natural
Did I-
one.
Did I fail?
You got a natural
You sure
one.
did.
You have a +7 and you got a natural one.
You got-
Yeah. I don't believe it.
Does he get mad? Does he get mad at me?
It does not like you.
It starts squawking and like trying to flap its wing paw things
Wing followers.
in the duffel bag. It really wants out. It wants away.
It's our gotta try to calm it down.
All right, you need an animal
Like-
handling check now.
I need an animal. Okay.
And what are you doing to calm it down? Okay.
I just gotta hold it, petting it, calming it
I'm
down.
saying,
Okay.
He got a natural 20. What are the odds?
Daddy hugs make things all good.
Daddy hugs. Oh, that's the cutest. Okay, this
That's
is the
great.
thumbnail.
Yeah.
Daddy hugs make everything better.
Daddy.
What happened there? Francesca?
Yeah.
Have a liking to you.
I guess owlbears just don't like Bruseshka.
I guess not.
Dang.
I humph on Gossamer and just continue walking.
All right. Okay. You walk on to the freaking. You leave town. People who are in the cart are in the cart. The horsies. Larry the Gimp is pulling it.
Larry.
I almost said horsey Gimp again.
Yeah.
And you are now heading towards Bolto.
Hooray! We're going to
Like the dog that saved Alaska.
Oh crap, the Ring of Spell Storing and everything was still on the screen that whole time. Tentative theme music.
Well,
Oh well. Doesn't matter. But actually, Balto the dog was spelled B-A. This town is spelled B-O.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
But as you go from Gulpin, you head off towards Bolto. As you walk along, the sky begins to gray in the distance as clouds start to roll in. Perhaps it might
it's
rain
gonna
later.
rain.
Yeah. And in case you were curious, I have a table with different weather effects, and I roll it for each day.
Oh, no.
Okay.
A few hours pass, and the sky is now completely blanketed with a sheet of gray fluff. It's darkening the area slightly, but you can see. I have to make sure that you guys know that while it is darker, you can see, because you guys thought it was so dark in the forest with just a little bit of mist.
Hey, that was everybody else, not me.
You walk yourself up a hill and look down, and you can see Bolto is becoming clearer in the distance.
Oh, we're already almost there. Cool.
Well, that's because I sped up time. From there, where you're standing, looks a bit run down. It's got less than perfect wooden houses compared to the place you just left. Around Bolto, to the back of it, you can see the start of a small patch of forest that wraps around the side and behind it. And as you make your way down the small hill, you notice that the grass around the area is growing more sparse the closer you get. The soil is dried and cracked beneath it. You walk even closer still until you see a broken down wagon a little ways off the path you're taking.
Hey, are we looking for a wagon?
Yeah,
well,
they're expecting.
so,
Let's go check it out.
yeah.
Let's pull the wagon over.
All right, as you start to walk toward it, the ground rumbles a little bit and then fades out.
Like an earthquake?
Yeah, just a teeny one.
What was that?
I don't know. Just an earthquake, I guess.
All right,
That's...
yeah, maybe somebody was casting thaumaturgy.
Oops, I didn't mean to click that twice.
Perception of 19.
To see if I...
To see what?
I don't know, I don't
See
know.
what made the rumble?
Yeah, to see if I noticed anything. about the rumble.
Besides the hill that you just went down, you are on a completely flat land with, as I said, just like the dirt is kind of crumbly and cracked and dry in this area. And grass is having a tough time growing. But other than that, you just see the wagon. So you guys approach the wagon then?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Right.
The wagon is topped with a torn canvas covering the back, and the wood is made up of broken pieces. At the head, on the ground, you see the corpse of a strange animal that you would assume was pulling the cart. It's decomposing a bit, so you can't tell without actually like trying to investigate it what it is. But the wagon also has a strange language carved into the side of it.
Would that be a history check
Or
to see if we can understand it?
Or if one of you can read it, you can just like, anybody who's interested could be like, hey, I want to see if I can read it. Because you might know the language that it's written in.
Alright.
I want to see if I can read it.
What's it?
Same.
Do you know Draconic?
No.
I just might.
You should.
Like you're part
maybe.
dragon.
I can't say for sure.
Let's see.
I'll just
It's
investigate.
Draconic, right?
Yep.
I know Draconic.
Oh yeah.
How do you know Draconic?
I picked it.
You picked Draconic of all languages.
Like,
Random.
how do you mean you picked it? Varsum says.
I just wanted to learn it.
Oh, that's cool. I only
That was
know.
it.
Hold on. I know Common, Deep, and Primordial.
Deep speech. I thought he knew deep speech.
Common, Deep, and Primordial. Those are the 3 languages that he knows.
There's no common in Draconic.
I know Common, Primordial, and Elvish.
Alright, I guess we're doing that then.
I didn't mean to.
This is
Infernal,
for 13.
Celestial, and Abyssal?
That's for 13.
Hey, yeah. Freaking, he can also read it. So both Aladir and Mateo can read it.
Alright.
Alright. You see that it
So what's it
says
say?
on the side of the wagon, may safe travels see us to riches.
Huh.
May safe travels see us to riches?
What does that mean?
I don't know, but it doesn't fit this picture.
Huh.
Riches could mean that it's the traveling caravan.
Oh! I was about to say, is it like a family motto or something? So this might be the caravan that was missing from Gulpin, right?
Possibly.
Could be.
Alright, are we able to, like, see inside the caravan?
You can. It's like broken down, and you can like look inside the front of it to see through the back. It's like one of those Oregon Trail wagons.
Oh. the
Ah!
Western wagon.
Yeah, it's got the canvas
see.
top and like wares inside of it. But
Something you'd see in Red Dead.
yeah, let's go with Red Dead.
Okay.
It's a little bit more. God, I feel dated now. But yeah, it seems like there is less stuff than should be in there.
So some
Okay.
Looters, perhaps?
bandits. Probably.
I'm also going to do the do.
Do the do?
Do the do.
to do?
An inspection of 13 on the broken wood. He turns to you guys, says, "These are claw marks."
They were attacked by a monster?
Can't really tell what kind of claw marks.
Yeah, monster, just an animal.
That doesn't explain why all the stuff is gone, though.
No.
I'm gonna hop inside the cart and look inside.
With that 20, you find blood and more broken wares.
There's a lot of blood in here.
Nobody.
But they weren't interested in taking everything. Some of this stuff looks like it could be pretty valuable if it wasn't broken.
Maybe that's why they left it, because it's broken.
Possibly.
But was it broken in like a crash, or was it broken in a struggle?
Question is.
With that
There's
20,
blood?
you can see that the blood is like on the stuff. So
Broken and
it might
bloody.
be accurate to say that maybe they were pushed into it.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Well,
Are there
there's not much evidence in here about what killed them.
Yeah.
Or is there?
Not that you can see, but
Maybe
try
a
not to help too
tooth,
much.
a claw, maybe a tooth or a claw, a broken claw or something.
You found nothing of the sort in the wagon.
All right.
Search around the wagon. Maybe tracks lead somewhere.
Hey, good point. Are there tracks?
You cannot see any tracks in the dirt. It's a little too hard and dry to be leaving tracks.
All right. Well, it couldn't be maybe a blood trail. There's blood in there. The people aren't there.
Yeah.
Starting to say whatever killed them must have been covered in blood. Perhaps they left a trail.
13 is going to say any trail that would be here is most likely gone. Take a look at the animal that was pulling the wagon. It's rotting.
Oh,
It's
gosh.
been out there for a while.
Meaning it's been several days probably since this happened. How long ago did they say this missing? Like several days?
Like 5 days.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, this has been rotting for at least 2 to those 5 days. So yeah. All right.
And anybody who wants to give a nature check would be able to tell what the animal is. And if anybody wants to see, like...
Oh, there you go.
Alright. You guys can tell that this is a drake.
This is a dragon?
The skull's nose goes up into a very prominent horn, and its feet end in claws. And it looks to be about the size of a draft horse.
It's a dragon. What could have killed a dragon?
Well,
Dovahkiin.
Another dragon, perhaps?
Let's see.
anything strong
Natural
enough.
20. 13 says these are the same claw marks.
Okay.
And that's all he's going to get, even with the natural 20, because as I said, it is decomposed.
Is it the Raven again?
Well.
The Raven? I mean, it's a possibility.
But why would it attack something out of its target range?
Yeah, that's the part that wouldn't make sense.
I don't know. I'm just throwing something out there.
Other than it being like another dragon that killed it, I don't know what could possibly kill it and cause this much of a mess. But then again, there's all kinds of possibilities, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right. And time.
Oh god, we were being timed on something.
Oh,
The
no.
ground begins to shake again.
Ah!
Oh.
Everyone roll a dexterity save.
Oh, God.
Since I'm on the Dogi, we get bonus?
I will say that only he has to succeed. All right. Let me roll everybody real quick, and then I'll go on ahead. God dang. And last but not least, Lael, because I kind of forgot that I would have to roll for him.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Mystalia, Mateo, Gossamer and Verseshka and Varsum all are able to jump out of the way onto some nice firm ground, while Aladir, 13, and Lael fall into the hole.
What?
What?
Into
Since I
an
got a natural
underground
20, I
cave.
flip around.
Wow.
Underground kit, holy crap!
Great.
You guys, I'm gonna say you guys fell maybe like 30 feet. So,
Ow.
let's roll
That hurt.
3d6. You guys take 11 damage.
Where's the bed of flowers when you need it?
You guys okay down there?
No.
Yeah, that sucked, but.
Alright.
13 stands up and immediately walks to the wall and puts his hands in a cup to start throwing people out.
Do you really think you can throw people up 30 feet?
Yes.
No way!
Yeah, I don't. Oh no.
Can y'all see anything around you? Maybe something might have made that hole?
Hold on, Mateo,
you guys-
help me. I pull out my 50-foot rope.
You guys can't really see that well down into it. It's dark and it's dusty. So you guys can't really see anybody too well down there unless you've got dark vision.
Alright.
And I don't think anybody up top has dark vision except for maybe. Wait, is Varsum still up there?
Yeah, Varsum is still up there.
Can he see in the dark?
I don't know, actually. No, wait, no, I do know. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have dark vision.
Oh. Does anybody up there?
He does not have
none of
dark
us
vision,
there.
but Lael does.
I do! I have a range of 60 feet dark vision with the belt on.
Wow.
Oh.
Lael,
So I can see you.
Lael has innate dark vision of 60 feet.
Okay.
Oh, and
Does anybody have?
and Meta 13 can totally throw these guys 40 feet.
Oh.
Wait, for real?
So who's gonna try this first?
But you say you really think you can throw these guys, and he says yes, and he's like, hold on, we'll get a rope. And you let the rope down.
Yeah, I'll hold the rope and along with Lale, I assume.
He
It's like, at least grab onto the rope. If you can't get them up all the way.
Alright.
no, he's gonna let them climb up. He lets Lale, Aladir, which one of you wants to go first?
Let Leo go first.
All right, Lale goes first. Starts climbing his way up there.
God, he's heavy.
It's alright.
He's-
Got
It's
him.
not as heavy as I used to be.
Yeah, thank God you're not stone anymore.
Athletics 20. It doesn't take him very long to get up there. He's able to. He takes maybe like 40 seconds at most. Aladir,
Alright.
your turn.
Alright. I'll start heading up.
Aladir, you take a little longer.
Oh, good gosh, you're a wood elf. I thought you knew how to climb.
Hey, shut up!
You
I thought you guys were supposed to be like light as air or something like that.
you
No?
you don't take that long, but you take about 2 minutes.
Not that long.
2 minutes.
And that's gonna be time for that.
Oh no.
Just as
What?
13 is about to grab onto the rope, the cave begins to buckle in a little bit,
Oh crap, 13, hurry up!
pushing him
Sorry.
back away from the rope.
Oh
Oh shit.
No.
And the ground begins to shake once more.
Oh man.
Oh no, what's going to happen?
13 looks to his left, and then he says, I gotta go, guys.
You got what?
no! What?
What?
And he takes off down the tunnel.
Where are you going?
Going.
She's gonna get lost.
Behind him, you see skittering a multitude of uncountable numbers of creatures chasing behind him.
Ah.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh no.
No wonder you had
Wait,
to go.
wait a minute. Skittering?
Yep, skittering.
Of what?
Perception.
Yeah, she's got
Even
dark
with your
vision.
dark vision,
No, I can't see.
even with your dark vision, they are kicking up dust, and they are small.
Not persuasion.
Oh god damn it, why do I always hit that one?
Well, you still.
Sad to say,
Still
that is
got it.
still not enough.
What?
What?
Jeez. How's that still not enough?
Anybody else?
I mean, I'm not good at it, but I'll try. Nope.
Oh,
All I see is dust.
dust in the
Good.
wind.
What are we trying to do?
To see what
We're trying.
what is in the cave below you guys.
Chasing after 13.
What do you have to roll for that?
Perception.
Can you roll that for me, please?
Because it is dark in there. Wait, do you have? Hold on. I gotta check something. Okay, never mind. Now I'm losing it.
Nope.
You cannot tell what the creatures chasing 13 are.
Oh crap, he's gonna get lost if he separates from us.
Yeah.
Uh,
At least.
Because I doubt the creatures down there can think very much.
I will give one more for Lale because he's also got dark vision.
Yeah.
Ah!
Nope.
He could care less.
I'm gonna say that Varsum wouldn't be able to. Actually, maybe. I mean, he's gonna have disadvantage because he
No.
doesn't have the dark vision.
And none of us know.
Gossamer is also going to have disadvantage because he doesn't have dark vision and he can't tell what it is based on smell. No. None of you can tell what these things are.
Even a 20 couldn't tell? I don't believe it. What did you need to get in order to tell?
23.
20! Shoot!
A natural 20 would have also worked.
If
You guys with
Allier
a plus
got-
5 perception totally could have made that, though. In, like, many ways.
Yeah, Aladir.
So,
Oh,
I didn't
what do
think
we
it was
do?
too unfair with all the stuff being in there.
Yeah, alright.
What do we do? We gotta do
There's a lot
something.
happening there.
Shit.
I don't know if we could just jump down into that.
I don't want to if they're what I think they are, and I am not jumping into that.
Nope.
One final thing that you guys see before it's been too long, because I'm gonna say that you guys trying to see what it was took like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You see a bright crimson beam fly from the direction that 13 went through the group of skittering creatures.
Oh,
Was that the charge he had in his arm?
I think it was.
Wow.
Okay.
Holy shit, what was that?
I think that was a good time to use it.
Yup.
So,
But did it take care of them all?
yes.
While you still cannot see what they are, you see that it parted them, took out a good chunk, and slowed them down.
Huh. Enough to where he can try to get back up?
Not enough for him to try to get back up, but it bought him some time to run even further.
Ah.
Well, he took care of some of them. You guys want to jump down now?
You know what? Sure.
Are we gonna be able to get back up?
Oh, hey, wait.
Figure it
I got an idea. Wait.
What?
Is there like a tunnel system that these things are going through?
From what you can tell, it looks like it, yes.
Okay. So they came from, so 13, like, say, went to the left and they're coming from the right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if I were to just take my decanter and, like, have it, like, start spewing water and I use my shape water to, like, freeze it? So that it, like, blocks that entrance so that they can, like, just be held off for a few more seconds.
Read off what shape water does.
It says you can freeze the water provided that there are no creatures in it. The water unfreezes in 1 hour.
So that it doesn't tell you a size.
It says instantaneous range is 30 feet.
That's for like how far away you can cast it.
It does not say how much water I can freeze. No, I think it says up to 5 feet.
I don't think 5 feet would do that. Would be able to. I mean, you could halt them for a second, but I don't think
Any
that.
few seconds is anything.
I mean, yeah, you can do that.
I'm trying here.
I'm just saying that it won't stop them for long, but a few seconds is better than no seconds. I agree with you.
A few seconds is enough time to go and book it down the rest of the way.
Oh, you guys won't be
So-
able to jump in. If that's what you're trying to do.
Do what now?
If you're trying to block them off so that you can jump in, that won't be enough because, actually it's 40 feet down, right? No, it's 30 feet down, right?
30 feet.
30
Oh
feet?
crap, that's a high jump, I forgot.
Yeah, it's a high jump. You would be taking a little bit of fall damage, and like from where you're standing, they are like, yes, they were parted a little bit, but then they filled back in where you're standing.
Ah!
Uh,
What do we do then?
I thought you meant you could like stop some from going after 13, but if you're wanting to jump down, that is, I'm gonna have to step in and say that's a bad idea.
That's a bad idea. Yeah, I'm not jumping in there, no.
I won't stop you if you can think of a way to clear the area for long enough for you to actually do that.
Anybody got any ideas on how to do that?
I mean, I don't know. I could use my lightning breath.
Hold on.
Do it!
I
Anything!
only have a range of 30 feet.
Looks like Trevor's coming back.
Lael is able to tell you guys Bolto has a mine.
A mine?
Mine, well,
So, where does it lead? Where does it go?
We might be able to go under here.
Underwear.
Under
He just made you say underwear.
cave.
Ah!
In a cave.
okay, well then let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I mean, that's the best you got. I mean, you could still like try to do stuff there if you want, but
Yeah, we'll try to go there. Maybe cut them off and help them out.
all right, you guys run to Bolto. The town is pretty dreary. It's lacking color, and you can see no one outside.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
This, is a big step down from gulping.
Oh yeah.
Wow. They look like they could use some rain.
As I said, the earth is very dry. And again, as I said, you see nobody outside. It is at max 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Huh.
Where's the mine? Where's the mine? Where's the mine?
Let's look for the mine.
Yeah.
Give me a perception. 17, 20. All right, you both are able to see that there is a mine entrance down here.
This way.
Let's go.
Got it.
Uh,
Character sheet. Blocking it.
sorry to say this, but somebody is going to yell at you from the house beside the mine entrance. Where are you guys going? You can't go down
Going to see
there.
my friend.
Friend in danger! Can't talk!
There's a monster in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
saw
know.
little things. We'll go. We'll handle it.
We'll take care of it!
Little things,
Yeah.
big things.
I'm sure they lead to a big thing. We'll deal with it.
All right.
We're pretty cool people. I'll tell you about it later.
Okie dokie then. You
We're pretty cool people.
We're pretty cool people. She has the last town.
You guys ignore everything to run in.
We're coming, 13!
We're on our way.
And you guys, I would like you guys to try something.
Yes.
Try something.
Uh-oh.
Can you guys, I don't know if you can see where this is, but
Let's see.
but find the entrance. It's to the left. Yes, find that. I would like you guys to try to drag your character onto the thing.
The what?
Onto the map where you want to put them. In that white area.
I can't see myself though.
Right?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
I mean, like, drag your character from your character sheet. Drag your character sheet from your sidebar to the thing. I want to see if this works.
What? My
Our
character
character
sheet?
sheet?
Like that?
Close.
I don't have that little thing in there.
Miss Dahlia's did it, right? I mean, like, from your sidebar. Don't open your character sheet. Just, like, click and drag your character sheet to where you want to put it.
I got it.
Okay.
I see.
I get what you mean.
I don't.
Yeah, for the where you go to get your character sheet, drag it and click it.
Yeah, like when you don't click on it to open the character sheet, just drag it over.
And I will put
There you go.
Okay.
Lail right there, and I will get rid of the square one.
Our tokens! Cool!
Okay.
Okay, cool.
And Versishka. Varsum. And Gossamer.
I love these tokens.
Alright, you leave Larry the Gimp and Primera, Old Yancey, Kevin, and Ted in the carriage.
What? Ted ain't gonna help us with his level 9 spells?
I mean, I could, but you really want me to finish it for you?
Uh-huh, sure.
Alright. You guys are in here.
Alright, we're in.
Uh,
So where are we going?
I don't know.
Well,
Does Leo have any idea?
What's this?
Come on.
Is this
That is a
Just-
door.
this is a door?
Yep.
I think that would be the entrance, wouldn't it?
Oh, since Mateo is standing there, you can see a little bit more.
Okay. A little ways up here.
I'm gonna say you can see all the way to the end of the hall.
Well, I don't think anybody wants to split up and go and see which way each way goes. So
No.
let's
The last thing we do.
put it to a vote. Who wants to go this way and who wants to go this way?
I don't know. Everybody type 1 for up and 2 for down.
Okay.
I say 1.
I'll say. Say one.
I'm gonna flip for freaking everybody else.
Everybody else.
I forget that I have like 4
Yeah.
votes right now.
Yeah, you've got Varsums, you've got Gossamers, and Lails and Verseshkas.
Lail.
Yeah.
Flippy flip. Flippy flip. And Verseshka, since you're actually here, if you
That's 3
if
each.
you are still here, would you like to vote yourself?
Tanner.
Hello.
We are voting whether to go up or down.
Up where?
1 or 2.
There is a pathway split where you guys ran into the mines because 13 is like lost. You guys decided to forego any information you could have gathered.
You are actually the deciding vote.
Yeah, you're the deciding vote on which way to go.
Let's go up.
Up.
All right.
Alright. I guess we're going.
Now
this
hold
way.
on just a second.
I had a feeling he'd be back.
Yeah.
I flipped a coin to see which way you would want to go.
I just popped in to see how everyone was doing. I'm actually about to leave.
Well, you, Aladir, and 13 fell into a pit. You and Aladir both got out of said pit. 13 is now being chased by skittering tiny creatures that you cannot tell what they are. All alone in a cave.
Lost. And he fired off his little charge.
Yeah.
And, oh, let me give a little bit of description, since you guys were still freaking out a little bit. You guys run through the town. It's a sparse, kind of run-down looking place. Nobody is out there. You get called to by the guy at the window. It's like saying, "There's a monster in there." And you walk through the mine entrance to see a smooth, tiled area. The walls are smoothed. The floor is nice and smooth. This doesn't look like a mine to you.
What the hell?
This is a mine?
It's like a marbled castle.
Yeah. It does seem a bit more a little bit more effort to make it livable has been put in.
Yeah.
Is that why the flooring is white?
The flooring is white because this is the way I did it.
Aha. Okay.
You almost got me. You almost got me.
Almost.
I was like, how can I say this
sneaky
without
with that
giving
shit.
anything away?
I said I was manipulative. That's my character trait.
But as you can see, there are sconces here and there to light up the hallway with an unnatural flame. The flames kind of don't flicker and look like normal flames do. They kind of look like a bulb. But I don't mean like an actual light bulb. I mean the shape of the flame is in a bulb, like a slightly
Like they're enchanted to
oval.
look like light bulbs?
Yeah, they're shaped to look like light bulbs, but they are still flames.
Interesting.
Weird.
And they are in this this blue-white color, shedding a very nice bright white light.
This is unlike any mine I've ever seen.
Yeah, this isn't what I was expecting.
Not at all.
Alright.
That's when Varsim is gonna say, "Yeah, I know we're on kind of a time crunch," and he's jogging in place. But
Oh, yeah, no time to marvel
but
it.
maybe
Let's go.
I wasn't done talking.
Oh, what are you saying?
I was gonna say maybe we should actually ask a little bit about this town.
Now?
This isn't a mine.
Wait.
I mean,
It's not a mine. What do you mean?
You're right. Let's go.
Wait.
Walk it! Talk and run!
Look at the floor. Look at the walls. This isn't a
I know
mine.
it looks weird.
Okay,
there's-
what is it then?
I don't know. Have you ever seen floors like this in a mine?
No,
The place
that's
is-
what I was saying.
The cave with all the zombies was a mine. Didn't look
Yes.
anything like this.
Okay, then let's go back outside.
It's up to you
Yeah,
guys.
Mark, Go!
I just don't know what's going on.
We're in
We're
a hurry.
finding 13!
We're flying by the seat of our pants.
Yeah. I went too far.
Pretty much.
All right, we're splitting up at the moment.
I mean, everyone else needs to catch up.
Yeah, everybody else needs to hurry up.
I'm AFK.
You can't be AFK. You need to move your token, asshole.
I will move your token for you.
Alright, where do we go now? Which way?
Yes, sir.
Which way?
Why is this a maze?
Would you guys like me to
Who made these hallways?
Would you guys like me to group you guys together and move you all at once?
Yeah. Hey.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go back in the group.
Who
Vamos!
designed halls like
All right,
this?
this isn't. The,
I don't know.
This isn't the order you guys are in. Just so you know. Who would design halls like this?
I have no clue.
You just need a straight hallway. What's going on?
It's almost like some
What is that?
evil weirdo just designed zigzaggy halls
It's
just
almost
to be a
like an
douche.
evil weirdo did this.
Just to be a douche.
It never ends. It's just turn after turn.
Oh my god. So many zigzaggy turns. I swear to God, if it leads to a dead end, I'll kill somebody.
And you
It's
end
better
at
pay
a
off
door.
some way. Okay, we're at a door.
How do you open it?
I don't know. How do you open it?
Is there like any weird mechanisms? Is it a door that you open?
It's just a door. You haven't tried to see if it's open yet.
Alright,
let's
well,
try to
I'll try
open
to
it.
open the door.
Alright, you try to open the door.
Yes.
It's locked.
Ah, crap. Montail, can you bang it down?
I'll try to bang it down.
Alright, you could let the rogue. Alright, you hit it.
I hit it. Do
We're
I-
not gonna let the rogue lock pick it, no.
It only takes the 5 bludgeoning damage. This is a sturdy metal door.
Good lord. Let me try to pick the lock.
Hurry up! Time is of the
Hold on.
essence.
Alright, 29. That puppy is open.
Go!
Go, go, go!
And as you enter
Take off.
the room, you see
So,
What the hell?
weapon.
What are these?
Alright, starting from left
Oh,
to
look
right.
at that.
This over here is just a small swarm of green-skinned, looks like zombie hands. This right here is a giant, huge swarm of zombie hands. And this right here is a single giant floating zombie hand.
What are we looking for?
What?
You think this is the same thing chasing him?
That I think it's safe to assume that. At least it's not spiders. Ah, no!
Give me a second. Hold on.
No!
I need a second.
No, you don't. No, get away from that thing.
Hold on. Did it. Okay. No, I can see you.
Crap.
Alright.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Well, I mean, we basically ran
Yeah,
through the door, so we're like out there already.
Alright, oh yeah, okay. If you're just like put you
Yeah.
guys where you think you would be.
Well, Mateo and me were at the head of the charge, so we're probably dead front and center.
Varsum was
Probably
next.
pushed Gallagher out of the way so we could get through.
Hey!
Varsum was next, and then Gossamer, Lael. I'm gonna say that that's probably how it was.
Yeah. With us running down the hallway.
Yep. Now, I'm going to give you guys a choice.
Uh-huh.
We can cliffhanger. I know it's a little earlier than usual at 3 hours and 43 minutes. But we can cliffhanger here. Or we can keep going.
I'm cool with keeping going.
Can we cliffhanger?
Everybody vote.
Everybody vote.
I will keep going.
I want to work on the picture more, so I vote for cliffhanger.
Okay, 2 for cliffhanger, 1 for keep going.
I'll go for cliffhanger.
You all suck.
All right. What will happen?
We got a lot done.
13 has disappeared down a tunnel, chased by what appear to be these zombified hands. The party hurriedly runs into the mine, notices that it is not the mine, and comes face to face with the same creatures that chased 13. What will happen? Find out next time on Dungeons and WheatTons.